Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Good Friday to you. It is Good Friday. Welcome in. I hope you had a great week. I hope you survived and all that good stuff. It was an okay week. Okay week for me. What's up, Hunter? Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're here. It is Friday. We do have a stream tomorrow for Discord members. But for most of you watching on YouTube, if you're not in the Discord, this is the last stream of the week. Welcome in, Cookie. We have an amazing lineup for you today. Member requested all-star lineup. We'll go over that lineup very shortly, but first, a little housekeeping. Just a little dash, a little spring cleaning, if you will. ToddReacts.com, that's where all the members request their videos, so go ahead and join one of those tiers. They're all video requesting tiers. You can check them out. And of course, while you're there, check out the winter collection of merch available for a limited time only. Quality is guaranteed on every order, ships worldwide, 15% off for every single member. Lots of various colors and wonderful sizing as well to fit your size and everything. Love the Easter theme, absolutely. Welcome in, Courtney. Welcome in, everybody. Accessories as well, go ahead and check those out. And if you're already there, you're watching at a later date, and you're joining the over 14,700 subscribers, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it greatly. It's a free and easy way to support the channel. And if you're watching live via Twitch, hit the follow button, please. That way you get notified if you have notifications turned on. And if you don't, join the Discord, I suppose. And then you'll get notifications through there. But go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, every once in a while, I like to point out that there's a ton of playlists available. So if you're looking for something specific on the YouTube channel, chances are if there's over 2 reactions to it, we have made a playlist. So go ahead and check those out. And last but certainly not least, I mentioned it before because it's very important tomorrow. We do a yearly. Yearly, that would be very rare. We do a monthly stream via the Discord directly into the Discord. So if you're a member of the Discord, it's totally free. Links everywhere. It's in the profile. It's on the website in the top right, I believe. And it's under every video on YouTube as well. So go ahead and join us in the Discord. I think we're at 324 members or something like that in the Discord, somewhere around there. So certainly join us in there. Everybody's welcome to the stream tomorrow. Probably going to start it pretty early so you can, go about your weekend and whatnot. But yeah, looking forward to it. We do that once a month for series members specifically. Their requests, we take those off the queue and then we give them a little bit of priority because they are the top tier on ToddReacts.com. But everybody's invited to join. Come one, come all, and yeah, it should be fun. Should be very fun. So there's going to be stream right now, obviously, and then stream tomorrow, and then stream on Monday. It's like, what more do you want? And by the way, it's going to be extremely Dip and Pip. It's going to be extremely Dan and Phil heavy over the next 3 streams, including this one. So if you're a big fan of Dan and Phil, you're a fanny, go ahead and join up on the Discord so you can check it out tomorrow live. It'll be posted to YouTube next month. So when we do the May stream in the Discord, we'll actually be posting. So tomorrow you're going to get, honestly, if you join the Discord stream, you're going to get multiple different streams because we're going to post March's Discord stream to YouTube. So there's literally like 4 streams happening in the next couple days here. One of them pre-recorded, of course. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of content over the weekend. What's going on? Welcome in. Idle Sounds. Welcome in. You're watching the video. Dan and Phil posted just now. Oh, I'm matching it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what's funny? My algorithm is so Dan and Phil heavy at this point that was on my front page. And I looked at them and I'm like, oh man, I almost got the pink ears. Almost. It was almost a complete match. But it was literally a flip of a coin. Very close. Never made a stream? Well, welcome in. I'm glad you can make it. How dare they? How dare they indeed? Double bow tying it up. Indeed. Why have one when you can have 2? Although this one's a little tight. little tight. Let's go ahead and loosen that real quick. I don't know if I can talk this much and wear a tight bow tie. Whoo! Got to be able to breathe. Otherwise, you'll see me pass out live on stream, which would be, I don't know, somewhat terrifying, I suppose. But let's go ahead and go over that lineup. I mean, we already kind of spoiled a little bit of it, but, you know, that's what we do here. Can't keep any secrets. But it's going to be a good one. We're going to start off with Jackie and Cole, their story. This is from My Life with the Walter Boys. I'm pretty sure I reacted to a video of this show earlier. Let's see. I'm going to do it live. Have I? No, I haven't. Okay. Well, take that back. I have not. It's so hard to remember at this point. There's over 1,200 videos on the YouTube channel. So if you haven't checked it out, you have a lot to catch up on. But in that number is also these streams where we do 5 videos each. So it's quite a few. Quite a few. The memory's not as good as it used to be when I just started the channel. Then it was extremely easy to recall what I've reacted to. Now it's like, oh my gosh, I can't remember like 4 years ago. But we're going to follow that up with an EastEnders compilation of Ben and Jay. I was looking for that second word. It was cut off. Ben and Jay. And then after that, we will hop into Dan and Phil ordering a completely random 4-course meal, which should be very interesting. It's going to make me hungry for dinner, which is like perfect timing for me. But and then after that, we have Paul and Chaney? Not exactly sure. Their story from Dune Part 2. And then we're going to end stream with an unlisted Phil is Not on Fire. 8 through 10, we've done a little bit of PINOF prior. It almost sounds like I'm saying like a wine, like Pinot Grigio. But, and it's aged like a fine wine, honestly. But I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are as well. That is the lineup. Let's go ahead and jump into that first one, shall we? Hop, I guess I should say. Hop into that first one. Good God. That was a little cheesy. I apologize. I apologize profusely. This is Jackie and Cole, their story, My Life with the Walter Boys, Season 1 through 2. The quote is, "Tell me we weren't just friends." Oh boy. Starting off with thirst traps. Interesting.
Were you gonna help?
I can do it.
No, she'll figure it out. That's Cole. You make yourself at home, okay?
Yeah. Don't worry about it, New York.
Come on, New York. Get in. So, what do you think?
It's big.
Not like them fancy Manhattan schools, huh?
Cole! Where's Cole? I don't get it. What makes him so special?
Good luck today, New York.
Let me help you.
The Cole effect. Really?
Lunch can be rough on your first day. What did I tell you? This is New York. New York, this is everyone.
It's Jackie, actually.
I'm not going to lie. Him saying New York over and over again is getting... Cole saying that over and over again is getting a little, like, ear piercing. Like, once in a while, I get it, little tease, but
Yeah.
constantly like that? Ooh.
Just so you know, Cole's only being nice to you because his mom told him to.
Obviously, it's edited that way.
Sounds like classic Cole. Let me make it up to you.
Custard?
I named him when I was like 6, okay?
That's a pretty good name, actually.
No. Like I said, I don't really like it.
Oh, hon, trust me. You'll like it.
You're up early.
You too?
He used to be the best quarterback in the county, but he smashed up his leg last winter. Can't play anymore. Cole lived for football. He's different now.
He's also not a very good student, apparently.
Who takes this many notes?
Me.
You see, if we ratted on each other for every time someone did something, we'd probably be grounded forever. So when they find out you snitched,
Someone put hair bleach in the shampoo.
well, You're gonna want to let him cool off.
I'm not a dork.
Oh, you sure are.
I'm not.
Coming?
What are you doing?
Walking you to class.
Come on! It's like I told you, it's the Cole effect.
If he isn't so special, why can't you keep your eyes off him?
I can.
For you.
Thanks. What? Hey!
Not so bad.
Give it back. Don't be embarrassed. We've all had a Cole Walter crush. I don't have a crush. I'll admit he's cute, but that's it. I hardly know him. Mm-hmm.
You can't win until you learn to lose.
I was headed for Alabama for college, but now that's, well,
All right, that's what Pee Wee football's about. Learning how to lose, getting back up.
He is giving serious James Vanderbeek in Varsity Blues, or not even Varsity Blues, like Dawson's Creek. I'm getting like severely strong Dawson's Creek vibes.
Back up. And winning.
Hey, Cole, you know anything about a bet with Isaac this morning?
no. Don't ring a bell.
I didn't get that.
And the story's not at all the same.
Okay.
Not even close. But I'm just getting that vibe. It's very strange.
You owe me an apology.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
It's been a little quiet over here at the auction table.
So how about we turn up the volume a little bit, huh?
Come on, Jackie. Remember what I said about living a little?
Yeah. Remember what you did to my hair? Skylar, what is happening?
I remember. Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Romantic gesture.
It was very sweet of you to sacrifice an entire afternoon working for Edna to give the drama club the new theater.
Well, one of us should hold on to our dream. You coming?
Maybe another time. Hey. Alex! Wait. Is it too late to bid on some help breaking down the cider cart tomorrow?
I will be there. Cross my heart.
Besides, what were you gonna do? Wait for Cole? He's not exactly the poster child of dependability.
Man, again?
What? Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine.
You keeping secrets from me, New York?
Today's just been a lot.
You gotta relax for once. Take your mind off things.
Sweetie, I feel terrible.
It's fine. In our suit.
How did I not recognize her? That's that's Donna from Suits. I can't remember her Sarah Rafferty. Rafferty, I think is her last name, the actress.
Super awesome version of the game. You can pass on your turn by kissing the person to your left and then changing places.
Okay. Whoa.
You wouldn't.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Need a ride home, New York?
Going to the Lark for the food drive.
Suit yourself.
My God, the tension here. Oh, God.
Truth.
The tension is crazy.
Are you happy?
It's making me uncomfortable.
I'm not sure.
I'm the guy wearing bunny ears.
Not yet. I mean, in New York, I never would have done any of the things that I did yesterday. I don't know if that means I'm changing for the better or the worse. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Are you happy?
Sometimes I just feel kind of...
It's a tricky question.
My mom always said, nothing is so broken that it can't be fixed.
Maybe. Yeah, in reference to people, I suppose, but probably not. Probably not. I don't know, a heirloom, tea kettle or whatever. If you pulverize it enough, it's not going to be
Lucy's
put back together.
birthday yesterday.
It's wishful thinking.
That's why I was using her teapot. It's part of our birthday tradition. It was silly, but we would buy each other teapots at birthdays and Christmas. That one. That was her favorite.
She's not going anywhere, so let's...
Actually, I might be.
The bottom line is that we just want Jackie to have stability. Consistency is so important.
I want that too.
What do you want?
Do you know what you want?
The only thing I know for sure.
This is like a Hallmark Channel Netflix original holiday movie, but with teens.
I believe in right and wrong.
Oh, really? Your secret is out, Cole. I know you stole Paige from Alex, so stop acting all high and mighty.
We are happy, aren't we?
Team Conrad.
If anyone acts high and mighty, it's you.
I mean, Cole.
Excuse me?
You walk around here like you're some saint or something, accusing me of cheating. But aren't you the one that was with me by the fire one day and then making out with Alex the next? Wait, I forgot. You're totally happy with him, right?
Alex is the good guy here, Cole.
You think I'm the bad guy?
You think you're not?
So you're just little Miss Innocent, aren't you?
Dang,
You're
Cole.
flirting with me and then
Come on
comes out
now.
with my little brother?
I wanted us to be friends.
Sure. Just friends.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Hey, maybe you're right.
Outside, now.
Maybe I have pulled some dick moves with girls in the past. Okay? But I swear Paige came on to me.
Oh.
If I'd have known there was anything going on between them, anything at all, it would have never happened. And I thought,
Leave me
after
alone,
everything,
Jack.
that you, of all people more than anyone, you would know that.
I know things are hard for you right now. I get that. But if you let me, then we can fix this together.
I don't want to fix anything with you.
Do you want to tell me why he hit you? What do you want?
I want you to have never come here.
Well, I want my family not to have died. Cole.
Jackie.
What do you say to that?
So I guess we both want the same thing.
Good
What is it
grief.
this time?
Oh, like you don't know.
Jackie, I don't really remember that night.
You know what? Everyone uses that as an excuse, but I don't buy it. Drinking doesn't give you a free pass to be an ass.
Things were bad between me and Alex long before
Fair.
you got here.
Good point.
And I was trying to fix it, but then you showed up and made that impossible.
But didn't you say that you and Alex did fix it?
Yeah, finally. It doesn't mean it's not still complicated. I won't break my brother's heart again, but I can't not want you. You okay?
Really want this wedding to be perfect?
It will be.
Is that Jackie? On a horse?
Yeah, with Cole.
She seems happy. Is she happy?
I think so.
Guess you don't scrub up too badly, New York.
You either, Colorado?
And I know that you've been avoiding me. You don't have to. All that stuff I said, just forget it. Didn't mean anything. Okay? So I guess when you meet your person, you know, nothing else really matters.
What is this?
I'm glad things are going well between you and Alex. You guys are good together. Doesn't mean anything.
Not the wife
Hey,
beater with
just-
the fixing the car.
I know how
And
much you miss
what
me.
is this?
You had it.
I wrote you every
All
day
this
for
time?
I wanted
364
to give it to you.
days. All right, Noah. Oh my God, there's so many different comparisons I can make. It's hilarious. It's good. It's really nice. It's a sweet story. I'm really enjoying it. But wow.
What did you do? What?
Oh,
She say anything to you about coming back?
I haven't spoken to her since I left New York, but it's a good thing she's here, though, yeah?
Come on, take it easy on me.
You're just mad that I'm better.
Oh. Need any help?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Jack, can you stop for a second?
I should get these to Danny.
Did you hear that Alex and Jackie officially broke up?
So?
So, Maybe you should go talk to her?
Can you
No,
please stop
that's too
running away
obvious.
from me? Don't go. Why did you really come back?
This is the only home I have now. And I almost lost it.
You could never do that. I missed you. A lot.
Don't.
Here we go.
Don't what?
You know what? Everything that happened between us has started this whole disaster. I can't believe I did that to Alex. I think I need a little space.
If that's what you want.
It's what I want.
I guess it could be hard to be that close to something you love, but you know you can't have.
If you guys buy tickets, then everyone will buy tickets.
Trying to say we're trendsetters, Walter.
All I'm saying is buy some tickets, all right?
Oh,
Why are you carrying all the garbage?
Because I'm trying to atone. Every time I make a little headway somewhere, it feels like I get pushed back somewhere else. Doesn't seem to matter how hard I try.
It just takes time, New York. You'll get there.
So, you decided to coach?
Yeah,
How is it?
it kind of sucks.
It just takes time, Colorado. You'll get there. Thank you, by the way. I know it was you who got Dylan and the football team to buy tickets for the pop-up shop. We sold almost double what we needed to.
Easy. There's
Hey, Cole.
oh, it's so sweet.
just there's hay in your hair.
Got it. I know I'm the one that said I needed space, but this is nice.
Yeah. It is.
What would you say if we tried the
Edit
whole
is so sweet. It's giving me a sugar high.
friends thing? Does your mom know you stole her laundry basket?
Well, not if you don't tell her. Friends.
Yeah. What the hell is wrong with you? Relax.
Everyone
Do
else is just
not
like,
tell me
will
to
they
relax,
just get on
Ruby.
with it?
Congratulations. You just beat your biggest rival.
I didn't beat anyone.
Jackie, I'm taking a walk. It was your play. It was your idea.
But I wasn't on the field. I thought that this would feel different. It would feel good, but
Cole, let her go. She needs a minute.
never mind.
I get it. If that hurt your feeling. Just a reminder that this is all important to you. And that's not a bad thing.
I'm headed out if you want to roll with me. Friends give friends rides home sometimes.
Oh, wow, they went to Paris.
You can ride in the back seat, pretend I'm your chauffeur if it makes you feel more comfortable. Congratulations, New York.
Thanks.
Congrats on another successful fundraiser in New York.
So, Ruby, huh?
She's tutoring me in biology and chem.
Oh. I haven't been completely honest with you.
Tutoring, huh?
Nobody's dancing. Freaking out a little bit. And it's been killing me because you deserve to know.
Okay, then. Let's go. So, I guess you told Alex?
What? Seemed like the right thing to do. I left Silver Falls because Cole and I, we kissed.
Thanks for the heads up.
Sorry, I should have told you.
But everything has to be your way all the time.
Well, if that were true, you wouldn't have
He's gonna
ruined
get
the
hit or
dance.
something.
That had nothing to do with you.
You knew how much that meant to me.
I'm sorry, Jackie. For all of it.
You know what? I'm more mad at myself.
Why? Why?
Because I thought you changed.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry,
Where's that
okay?
redemption arc? Come on now.
Again.
Maybe it's time you stop messing up your life, Cole. It's getting old.
I've missed you, New York.
My God,
Oh.
Did you just call me New York?
Can we not right now?
Oops.
May I?
We'll get you into college. I promise.
Can't wait to get rid of me, huh?
No, of course not. I just
There you go.
want you to be happy.
I know. I'm tired of being a failure, of needing people to step in all the time. Can we keep it just between us?
Of course we can. Just us.
What if I say something stupid?
You won't.
Hey. Hey.
And you didn't dress up?
What are you talking about? I'm James Dean.
Part of me always thought maybe you and Cole. What? No.
It's a very simple
no,
costume.
We're just friends.
Hey, where are you going?
To rip that outfit right off that.
Whoa, what outfit?
That's the Calavera Catrina.
Look at me. Breathe. You okay?
Fine.
You'll always be a Howard. And to me, you'll always be New York. New York? You wanna play? I warn you, we're ruthless.
Big game tomorrow, huh?
Yep.
Then you'll do great. I haven't seen you much since Halloween.
You know, Tony's coaching and studying.
Have you gotten your new SAT scores back yet?
No.
Cole got his new SAT scores.
Cole, what did you get?
Just like a 1250.
That's amazing. When did you get them?
A couple weeks ago.
But I thought, are you happy?
I am.
Please, be honest with me.
Like, you've been honest with me.
What are you talking about?
I saw you and Alex.
Oh.
I was giving you space, like you asked, but I thought we had something. So I've been racking my brain trying to understand why you'd be with my brother. Again.
Oh,
why is it that you can't stay away from him, but you can stay away from me?
Oh,
I can't
jeez.
stay away from you. And I can't have that, Cole. I can't be with someone who makes me feel the way that you make me feel.
How do I make you feel?
Stop it.
I love you, Jackie. And I thought you felt the same way, but if I'm
What is
wrong,
that?
then
What was
just
that?
say it.
I love you. Okay? When we kissed, before it was the only time that I've ever stopped thinking about everything. How I'm doing in school, if I fit in here, what my future will look like. I felt really free. Like I was out of control, and I can't have that goal.
Why?
I don't know what might happen if I do.
So she was fighting, feeling good about herself, her life, everything, and letting go and being with Cole. So she settled with, did he say brother? No way.
You love him?
Alex.
That is so interesting. Very interesting. This was how season 2 was left, on a cliffhanger. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. That was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of will they, won't they. Overall, a very, very wonderful story there. Very beautiful, very, will they, won't they kind of thing. It was just kind of a tug of war, if you will. Tug of war of love. Interesting. Internal battle for her. He's just kind of confused and, trying to do better, I guess. Boy, that's something. That is very, very interesting. Link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw it some much deserved love. Also check out their channel. They might have other videos that might interest you, of course, as we always say. But yeah, that was very good. That was very good. 2 seasons only so far. Not bad. Not bad at all. It reminded me of a couple of different things. Obviously, Summer I Turned Pretty for obvious reasons. It also reminded me of a little bit of The Notebook, obviously reminded me of a lot of those original movies like Hallmark or Netflix holiday movies where it's like, and I've said this before, she's from New York. He's from bum F nowhere in the sticks. Her car breaks down or she winds up somewhere in the sticks. And then all of a sudden it's like, who's this guy? And oh, he's obnoxious and rough and tough, and he's not, prim and proper, and blah 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 blah, and they could never fall in love. And then all of a sudden they start hanging out together, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I actually really like this person. And then there's some sort of big drama that happens. It's it's tale as old as time. Tale as old as time, but it is it's beautiful. It's like a teen version of that, which is pretty cool. I really, really enjoyed that. That was nice. At first I was like, oh my gosh, it's literally all these other things. And then I started getting into it, and I was like, okay, I'm interested. I'm invested. My Life with the Walter Boys premiered on Netflix in 2023. Coming of age drama is an adaptation of Ali Novak's 2014 novel of the same name, published on Wattpad. Hey, another Wattpad that made it big. Series follows recently orphaned Jackie Howard, a teenage girl from Manhattan who relocates to rural Colorado after she is taken in by the Walters, family of 7 sons and 1 daughter. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I guess I feel terrible for that daughter, actually. Although it's pretty cool to have, 7 brothers to look out for, I suppose. But boy, that's a lot to deal with. The series was developed by Melanie Halsell, I think. Stars Nikki Rodriguez, Noah Lalonde, I think. Ashby Gentry and Alicia Newton. Series was renewed for a 2nd season, and then apparently, ahead of the 2nd season premiere, it was renewed for a 3rd season, slated to premiere this year. So that's good. Good to hear. Netflix isn't immediately canning something that seems very promising. 15-year-old girl who moves to Silver Falls, Colorado from Manhattan. That would be quite the change. I don't know if you've been to either of those locations. I haven't been to Manhattan, and I've never been to Colorado, but I can imagine. I can imagine the differences. Also struggles to adjust to her new environment as she tries to make new friends and heal from her pain. Cole, Danny's fraternal twin, who used to be a quarterback, suffered a career-ending leg injury, I think, or maybe a knee injury, I'm assuming, or shoulder. It's got to be one of those. Very, very interesting. Okay, so they're 10 episodes each. Better than 8, I guess. You know what I learned? I saw Sterling K. Brown post about this. Somebody was talking about how, and we've been talking about this for a while, how seasons used to be, 20, 25, 18, whatever, episodes long, and for some reason, we're just getting shows that are like 8 and 10 and nothing really super long. And Sterling was like, the reason that is because network TV or TV, like old school TV, they get money via, not the amount of shows they release, but the amount of episodes. How many episodes they need to fill a full 24 hours to get advertisers. And the better quality those shows are, the more people tune in, the more money they get. So it makes sense to have big contracts of like 25 episodes, 30 episodes, 35 episodes. That way, if something's a hit, you have a lot of it, and you have more and more people watching more and more time slots and getting more and more money. With streaming, you want as many hit shows as humanly possible, and you're not interested in keeping them for long, but you have to churn out hit show after hit show after hit show. So it doesn't make sense to have 30 episodes a season. It makes more sense to have 8 and then on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. And just have a ton of short shows. It's very interesting. I was like, you know what? That kind of explains what I've been thinking about for a while. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. You just want to gain subscribers. So you try to get them in there, even if it's for a month, you try to get them in there. 50 million subscribers. If they're joining, maybe once a month or once every other month, that's better than having like 30 episodes of some show that barely anybody watches and you're not getting any new subscribers over it. So it kind of makes sense. They're just geared towards viral. If it's viral and it's popular, they'll support it. But that's not even a guarantee they'll do it for long. It's very strange. But I get it. I understand it. It's a Wattpad story that was made into a book, which the first season's based on. There's a second book, but it was released just before season 2, so they aren't based on each other. Interesting. Do you think the book is better than the second season that released? That's kind of an interesting one. I mean, it's not based on it. That's kind of interesting. Okay, the first season has a 45% approval rating based on 11 critic reviews. It's not very high. I wonder what their critiques are. They're filming in Calgary, apparently. I got to figure out why is it that low? And what is their critiques? I wonder if the second season has a higher rating. Wow, look at that. Fans, 70%. Critics, 42%. Wow. It's one of those where the fans are like, yes, this is what we want. And the critics are like, I don't know. It's not advancing the ball enough. Oh my gosh. All right. Series follows a blueprint that's comfortable in its predictability and calibrated to pluck all the customary notes, at times a little too self-consciously so. And then the next person says, there are harmful behaviors in this that are never questioned at all. And it's also not sweet, fun, or funny enough to hold its own against better shows. Wow, that is harsh. Is a series of overused and badly designed tropes that lack any substance. I will say, yeah, there's a lot of tropes in there, but I don't know. I thought it was charming. I thought it was redeemable. I thought it was sweet. Offers a teen dream in all its glory. It might not be a quality television, but it is fun nonetheless. Well, I mean, quality is subjective, right? Just like all these opinions. Great to have Sarah Rafferty back. Rest of the show is good fun too. It is Sarah Rafferty. Man, I am pretty good at names. Not bad. Although it offers pleasant moments and a solid main performance, its lack of originality makes it forgettable. Nothing quite memorable about it. Typical teen romance fare, pleasant enough, and Nikki Rodriguez's lead performance is compelling to keep us watching. Yeah, absolutely. I thought the leads were very good. Very good. I thought the overusage of where they're from was a little cheesy, but I thought it was okay. I thought it was okay. It's a little but unfortunately, generic storylines, a massive cast, and puzzling choices from the adults and teens alike. Puzzling choices. Girl meets boy, boy has a brother, brother meets girl, brothers compete for girl's affection. What does that sound like? Anybody? Anybody? I nailed it. I frickin' nailed it. Second book is mostly Jackie and Cole, not Alex, whereas season 2 is very much the love triangle. Yeah, I think they lean pretty hard into that love triangle, apparently. Personally prefer the book. I'm not surprised. It sounds better, honestly. From your description, I would prefer the book. Recognizes the tropes to make the love triangle land. Yeah, I mean, love triangles at this point, I mean, with how big The Summer I Turned Pretty was, at this point when I see a love triangle, I just immediately think of Belly, Conrad, and Jer. It's just kind of like burned into my brain at this point. But yeah, obviously the fans like it. Critics, not so much on average. But I don't know. I'm going to be realistic. It was predictable, but what teen romances aren't anymore? That's true. That's a good point. Show offered us a great insight into many issues in season 1, read the book or not. Still has some surprising turns. Nice. As a 17-year-old girl, I love this series. Jackie's a fun character who's learning how to handle the loss of her parents and find her place in a new family. new area, too. Very difficult, not to be understated. While doing so, she falls in love triangle trope with two brothers she's living with. Series shows love bombing, bad decisions, rebuilding of relationships, and basically the ideas of a teenage girl's life. I've went through most of the ideas shown in the series, and it's kind of warming to see how the characters themselves go through the same patches. I know this review doesn't sound fancy or very put together, but I hope it leads to you to try the show. Well, that's good. It's great that it's relatable. That's the most important part, right? Some things, if it's like sci-fi or whatever, you're not looking for relatability. You're looking for just craziness. Project Hail Mary or whatever. Interstellar. But with this kind of show, it makes sense that you'd be looking for a little relatability, Have you gone through these situations? Have you known people that have gone through these situations, kind of thing? Would you like to go through these situations? Would you like to be at the center of a love triangle? Hey, some people are into that. Cole Walter, I look at something like a car, see what it needs, and find a way to fix it. I just wish life could be that simple. Amen. Amen. Yes. Member of the Walter family, of course, being the son of George and Catherine, brother of Will, Danny, Alex, Nathan, Jordan, Parker, and Benny, and cousin of Isaac and Lee. All right, so season 1, he's 16. Okay, season 2, 17. Makes sense. Cole is an extroverted, impulsive, sociable, and rebellious young man with an unpredictable character. Aware of his attractiveness and natural charm. That is a deadly combination. He often uses them to get his way and gain the favoritism of others. However, Cole can be a bit of a player with girls and has a lot of casual flings even while dating Erin. He can often be arrogant and impertinent, as he seems to have difficulty understanding others' feelings or situations that do not directly benefit him. Much of Cole's problematic attitude stems from a leg injury during his sophomore year that forced him to abandon football, a sport that meant the world to him. Beneath his confident demeanor lies his insecurities, believing that he will no longer be able to attend college due to his exit from the football team and failing grades. Much of his parents' dismay, having a position at as a local star in the Silver Falls, some of Cole's brothers feel inadequate living in his shadow, especially Alex. Despite his flaws, that makes it even more crazy, the fact that they were in a love triangle. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. He's Mr. Steal Your Girl. How come these book characters always have crazy lives at 16 to 17? I have no idea. I was not in that circle of students or kids that was having those crazy and wild times. I was much more the quiet, reserved type. I was watching from afar the train wrecks that were happening in high school. I'd hear about them, but I wasn't a part of them. And honestly, looking back, I'm quite okay with that. At the time, if you're not in like the most socially active circles or whatever in high school, you're looking on with jealousy and intrigue. You're like, why aren't I a part of that group? Why am I not a part of that? I wish my life was like that. And then, in those days, I would watch like the OC and Laguna Beach on MTV, and I'd watch all Greek on ABC Family. I'd watch all these like high school angst shows just to get a little sense of that drama, But looking back, what a nightmare. I'm so glad I did not go through that. Oh my gosh. My high school life was easy, other than, some other stuff. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, it was so easy. Like, I had it good. Like, a lot of people obviously have a tough time in high school, and that is very apparent. And some people you think are having a good time in high school are not having a good time in high school. So I'm kind of glad I fell on the better side of that. Like, I can look back at high school and go, I enjoyed it. In fact, I'd go back for, a week or whatever and just kind of feel what that was like. But yeah, a lot of people had it terrible. A lot of people had it good from the outside, but on the inside, it wasn't good. So, I look back at some of those groups of, the ultra popular or whatever, the kids that everyone looked up to kind of thing. And I go, I wonder if they were actually happy. I wonder if they were actually enjoying themselves. I'm sure they were from time to time. But were they just like the rest of us that were just kind of like awkward, doing it to save face, doing it to be a part of the group kind of thing? Were they actually happy? Who knows? Who knows? I don't talk to them. I don't keep up with those people. Who cares? But I wish them well. I wish them well. What's up, Sandwich? Welcome in. Despite his flaws, Cole is not malicious and has a huge soft spot for his loved ones, accepting when they scold him for his mistakes and striving to improve for them. Although he may have conflicts with some of them, Cole feels genuine love for his family and immediately prioritizes their well-being in serious moments. He also has a caring and playful side, being very close to his twin and younger sister, treats his cousins like real younger brothers, and becomes attentive to newcomer Jackie. Attentive. Right. I think they meant to put attracted. Oh my gosh. All right, let's talk about Jackie. New York. Quote, I can't be with someone who makes me feel the way you make me feel. Good. Happy. Not sad. Hopeful. Boy, that is not good. So glad that she's, slowly coming out of that. Because that is yikes. After the death of her family, she became an honorary member of the Walter family. What? Okay, there it is. I was like, where'd it go? Well, the double bow tie fit, right? Got to keep them guessing. A girl from a well-to-do New York Upper West Side family, Jackie's a true Manhattanite. Sophisticated, theater, ballet-loving, latte drinking. She's preppy and groomed. She was on Gossip Girl. No. Rather than fashion-forward, she's always super bright and very motivated. And up to just before we meet her, she attended an exclusive, private girls' school in the Upper East Side. She's a little more innocent than you might expect, not shy or prude, but is focused on her studies. And further, can I zoom in anymore? Okay. I need that. Where did I leave off? Oh my gosh. What's happening? No more innocent than you might expect, not shy or prude, but is focused on her studies and future rather than drinking, partying, or meeting boys. Jackie sees herself as a mature New Yorker, an AP student, advanced placement, if you're unaware what that is. It's basically meaning you're taking college credits in high school. And if you pass the final exam, you get the college credit for it. I only took one of those. And I'm glad I only took one. I'll just say that. Student on the fast track to Princeton. Wow. Then her life went all to hell when her parents and sister died in an accident. Oh my gosh, the sister too. She has been taken in by her mother's old friend, Catherine Walter. You learn something new every day, indeed. Catherine lives with a big, chaotic house in Colorado with 10 kids, 9 of them boys, 2 of which take a romantic interest in her, Conrad and Jer. Taken from the Upper West Side of Manhattan and dropped onto the Upper West Side of the Continental Divide, Jackie's a little overwhelmed by her new life, but she keeps an eye on the prize. She will get back to the East Coast and to Princeton and will not permit herself to be distracted by all or any of this. Or will she? She will. Just a spoiler. She definitely does. I gotta say, if I were to pick 2 places to live, Colorado would be number 1. Manhattan would be number 2. a far, far below number 2. I don't know. I have no interest in living in the concrete jungle. I really don't. You know, it's pretty cool to visit, maybe once or twice. But living in it with that many people around and the air's just dirty and everything looks dirty and everything's dirty. It's just, ugh. I don't know. Something about Colorado and being in the big open plains and the air is just fresh. It's the freshest air you've ever breathed. Stars, beautiful sunsets, beautiful sunrises, green. I mean, there's just something so beautiful about seeing nature that I don't think I could live in a downtown area. I really don't. Maybe I'd give it a try for like a year, but I don't even really want to do that, honestly. And number 2, it's just crazy expensive. How are you giving me less joy in life and then charging me more for it? Like, what is that? That's crazy. Like, no, actually, that's a terrible trade-off. Yeah, I'll take more money, but everything is more expensive, and I never get to see a sunset, and I never see a tree. Like, yeah, that sounds good. Sign me up. I don't know. I know people love it. I know people enjoy it, but boy, I'm not one of them. I really am not. My Life with the Walter Boys Season 2 review. I'm not convinced this story needs a love triangle, and neither is the show. Following Jackie Howard's clandestine departure to New York, My Life with the Walter Boys Season 2 starts with the mostly clean slate. Excuse me. For better or for worse, based on the novel by Allie, blah, 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 blah. We've already gone through this. Love triangle between Jackie, Alex, and Cole remains a central pillar of the show. Oh my gosh. Walter Boys Season 2 attempts to make the most of its ensemble cast. Other characters get bigger narrative arcs. That's good, at least. History repeats itself. There's little to the YA, young adults, romance drama genre loves more than a love triangle, especially a love triangle involving 2 brothers. To make matters worse for Jackie, she has to live under the same roof as her respective love interests. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine that level of tension? I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Oh my gosh. Creating a complicated web of secret meetings, heated arguments, awkward kitchen encounters. That's what I always said about Jer and Conrad. I'm like, what are these meals like? It's got to be awkward. When Jackie returns to the Walter family ranch, the triangle reverts to its previous state. Jackie is still drawn to Alex, but Cole haunts her. Ooh. And she's having trouble choosing between the two. Instead, for a while at least, she chooses neither. While much of the construction, she went to Paris. See, what happened is she went to Paris and she chose neither. While much of the construction of Jackie, Alex, and Cole's interwoven story feels too similar to their dynamic in Walter Boys Season 1, I did appreciate that the series took its time to reintroduce these issues. Because of Alex's understandable ire and Jackie's determination to stay away from Cole, Jackie gets a chance to grow into her life in Silver Falls without the distraction of will they, won't they romance. Our 3 leading young performers are given more to do beyond the romantic aspect of the show, thankfully, and you can tell they've all grown more comfortable in their roles. Within the love triangle, however, audiences will always side with one candidate over the other. I'm not convinced by the chemistry between Jackie and Alex, especially when compared to Jackie and Cole. I mean, to be fair, that edit was extremely Cole heavy, which makes sense. It was about Jackie and Cole. So I don't even know the chemistry that Alex potentially does or doesn't have with Jackie, but I'm assuming it's not as good. Although, like I learned with the Jeremiah fans, hey, There's those people out there. Either of these two young women feels like a better match for Alex, essentially undermining the tension at the very heart of the show's central love triangle. In fact, compared to the show's new secondary love triangle, which involves an impressionable Nathan, the drama between Alex, Cole, and Jackie falls somewhat flat. Best character development goes to Cole. Out of all the young characters, I was most invested in his storyline, the way he handles his future, his new responsibility at school, even his twin brother's relationship with his ex. One of the most pleasing developments from season 1. Feels relatable yet inspiring. Jackie's grief is a moving through line in Walter Boy's season 2. Jackie's grief over the tragic loss of her family understandably overwhelmed her storyline last season. This season, it's beautifully interwoven throughout all the moving parts of Jackie's life. Her relationship with her mother takes up a big part of who Jackie is, and this is reflected in their quieter moments of grief. Much like season 1, My Life with the Walter Boys season 2 isn't exactly groundbreaking. It's a pleasant enough, easy escapist watch. Okay. Turn your brain off, jump into that love triangle, enjoy it, and just kind of be part of it, you know? I thoroughly enjoy this kind of entertainment. Maybe that says something about me. I'm looking for an escape. I haven't been on vacation in years. I think that says something about me. I'm looking for more escapist stuff. I don't want to be sitting there and thinking through the story and what does that mean? What is this? Where are they going? What's happening? I don't want to be thinking while I'm watching anything, really. I do enough thinking at work and whatnot and life. I just want to sit there and just consume. If it's cheesy, if it's romantic, if it's funny, if it's whatever, I'm just going to enjoy it. So this sounds very up my alley of just kind of, you're part of the family. You're like the 10th brother or whatever. I like it. Sounds good. Season 2 is available. Okay, that already aired. I wonder when season 3 is coming out. Sometime this year. Very, very interesting. Oh, a good love triangle. A teen love triangle. It's so adorable. You know what's amazing about those teen dramas is that they are just endlessly relatable. Like, even if you didn't go through that when you were a teen, they're still teens. Like, they're still relatable in very, very many ways. Whether they're awkward, whether they're quiet, whether they're shy, whether they're loud, whether they're obnoxious, whether they're, hanging with friends, whether they're at school, not doing well, doing great. It's all super relatable. No matter how old you get, it is one of those things you can always watch and be like, it kind of takes you back. It's weird. I used to watch those shows when I was younger, in high school and be like, oh, I wish my life was this crazy and drama-filled and awesome, in that kind of way. Not saying that's awesome, but like awesome in that kind of way. And now I just watch it to kind of take a time travel back. It's kind of interesting. And I'm assuming it's just going to be like that for the rest of my life. The older and older I get, the more I look back and I can kind of time travel back in time. Very interesting. So if you're younger and you're watching these high school shows or watching shows where people are your age, as you get older, you're going to start watching those shows or continue to watch those shows, and you're going to be like, it feels different. Like, I'm no longer feeling like I want that in my life. I'm feeling that I would love to go back to that in my life. It's very strange. It's so strange. Let's go ahead and jump into the next one. It's EastEnders, Ben and Jay, Brother Codeline. Here we go. Here we go. EastEnders. It's a quick one.
When we were young, we were the ones, the kings and queens. Oh yeah, we ruled the world.
I love you.
Ben was just like this little kid. Just like a little kid who didn't know what he'd done. And he needed me. My little kid brother needed protecting.
Like you feel like you've lost everything and everyone's against you, but
Used to watch this at your grandma's house? Wow. That's a blast from the past.
I don't think you've actually asked me, have you?
Ben Mitchell.
Yes.
Will you be my best man?
I always wanted to be like you when we were kids. You've always known who you are, you know. You never had to hide behind an image.
Yeah. Well, that's got me, eh? Big success I am.
You are in my eyes.
If I was dying on my knees, would be the
Oh, look, Ben, this is your little mate, Jay.
I've
got to talk to you. Right, Ben?
I give you my lungs so you could breathe.
They can just send me back to the army if they want, can't they? You don't mean that. Connor? No. I know you like it.
Are those the same actors? That would be crazy.
You ain't got to pretend with me, Ben. You know that,
It's gotta be different actors.
don't even know what spark plugs look like.
was all Ben and Jay's idea.
No way.
It's my brother, he's collapsed, he's not breathing.
Jay's the same, Ben had different ones?
What I heard, Jay managed to talk Ben around better than I could.
I was gonna
He
say,
managed to
Jay
calm your
looks
son down
100%
yet again.
the same.
You're gonna do this.
And I was like, either they did the most incredible casting job I've ever seen in my life, or that is the same person who's just been on there forever.
You should have told me about this. Right? We're brothers.
I think that's what made me think the other one was the same.
Really beautiful eyes, You're on your own.
Oh, yeah?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I don't know why that other one just immediately started playing. That is beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Yeah. Makes me think about my own brothers, of course. Sibling bond is interesting. Like, it's strong. It's a connection unlike any other, excuse me. Where you've known this person literally your entire life. And it's different from friends at school or anything like that because you don't spend 24/7 with those people usually, right? You go home, you spend a certain amount of hours away from them. You know, maybe you hang out after school or whatever, but eventually you take off and go your separate ways. Siblings are very different in that you spend your most intimate moments of life, you know, sleeping, eating, whatever, around them. So it's very interesting. Jay and Ben aren't blood. The Mitchells took Jay in. Good to know. Good to know. I'm assuming, well, even if they're not blood, if you live with them and you literally just see them as a sibling, it's probably the same thing. I don't have any personal experience in that, but I I've heard from others that it's very, very similar, and the bond is just as strong, really. So yeah, that's very interesting. Let's pull up some information. Link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw it some much-deserved love. Also check out their channel. They might have other videos that might interest you, of course. Let's pull up some information on Jay and Ben. Start off with Jay, son of Jace and Karen, as well as being the foster son of Billy. He's also the widower of Lola and fiance of Elena. Whoa. That's a lot of life right there. Made his first appearance in 2006 and last on 2025. Wow. That is unbelievable. That's a lot. That's crazy. That is such a long time to be on that show. Wait a minute. It says kill count. Sometimes I forget just how brutal some of these shows are. I was not expecting to see that. On May 2023, Jay recalls when his grandmother was still alive at Easter. Good timing. And she bought him Easter eggs, but she had ate half of them. All they had to eat on the day was chocolate. There was an old film on the television. Jay mentions she loved them. She'd be sitting on the sofa, stuffing her face, saying all the lines along with the 1940s actresses, all dramatically. This made Jay laugh, and when Jay was being sick in the toilet, okay, she would say, "You know, I told you not to eat all that chocolate. I told you so," despite her being the one to suggest eating all the chocolate. Yikes. EastEnders has all the drama. I feel like it's still a similar connection, blood related or not. Yeah, totally. He was there when Ben killed Heather. Oh my gosh. Sounds like a good friend. A good mate. Rival stabbing Jace's death and joining the Mitchells. Heather's murder, taking drugs, and problems with Lindsay. Failed relationships, marrying and losing Lola, and ketamine addiction. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's brutal. That's a heck of a rap sheet right there. That's crazy. I know, as soon as I start reading one of these paragraphs, I know exactly what it's going to be like. It's going to be just all over the place. All over the place, lots of craziness. Being conned by Nadine, running a marathon and fundraising for Lola. That one's better. Minus the being conned, of course. Kill count, association, Heather. Reluctantly helped Ben cover up the murder after witnessing him kill her. It's a good friend right there. Very good friend. Oh my gosh, he's got all his residency information as well. That's crazy. Fight count. This is so funny. All the punches he's ever thrown in EastEnders. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm noticing? Who's on here probably the most? Who is on here the most? Ben Mitchell. 2 times during sparring, 2 times during a fight with Ben. Now that is brotherly. Such a wholesome show indeed. Jay keeps Ben sane. Ben keeps Jay and the family. Now they're both gone. Oh. He's kicked. That would be interesting. He's punched 6 individual characters and has thrown 9 punches. I love how it's got fight stats. That's so funny. After being suspended in June 2025 for inappropriate language on the set of Strictly Come Dancing, it was announced in September that Jay had been axed from the show and wouldn't be returning from his suspension, making his brief appearance his last. Wow. EastEnders spoilers. Ben Mitchell pledges love for broken Jay Brown after heartbreaking admission. Jay, as viewers will know, has been struggling to come to terms with the death of his beloved wife Lola, who tragically died earlier this year after a battle with a brain tumor. The grieving widower sought solace in the company of Nadine An escort. Oh, gosh. Who resembled Lola. Oh, boy. That's a lot to unpack, huh? Oh, boy. In addition to taking drugs, which that's not surprising, much to the horror of his loved ones. Last week saw the storyline in question reach something of a dramatic peak, with Ben and Billy cruelly disowning Jay over his behavior, ordering him out of their lives. Jay subsequently jumped in a car and left Walford, with word soon reaching Ben and Billy that he'd been in a car accident, leaving them feeling guilty over how they'd turned their backs on him when he needed them the most. Lola and Ben actually had a child together, and then Jay married Lola as well. Oh my gosh. Ben, meanwhile, was worried sick. Oh, man. Worried sick that Jay had tried to take his own life, asking him outright when he woke up if that's what led to the collision. Jay reassured him that the crash was an accident, though he subsequently opened up about his mental health, revealing that he has thought about the possibility of taking his own life, though made clear that it's not a serious thought. I just want it all to stop. There's nothing good anymore, is there? It's such a dark place, and I can't see how I'm ever going to stop feeling like this. But then I do. I do think about taking his own life. But I have to stop myself thinking about it because it's not realistic, is it? It's not like I'm going to see Lola again. And sometimes I hate myself, and it hurts Ben. It's like physical pain. Sometimes I just don't see the point in carrying on. I just feel like I've lost everything. Well, that's definitely a downer period. Good grief. You know what's relatable in that is that we've all kind of felt, maybe not the exact same way, but similar thoughts. Maybe not as much, maybe not to that extent, but we've all had down periods or down days or down moments where you're just kind of like, what is this? Why? What is this? I'm just supposed to wake up, go to work, go to sleep, wake up again, do the same thing over again. What is this? Why are we doing this? That's a not so infrequent thought that I have every once in a while. Ben and Lola are distant cousins. She did it to see if he was gay. They were like 15. Interesting. Wow. Good grief. EastEnders Jamie Borthwick reveals his dream storyline for Jay and Ben. He wants them to go full-on Phil and Grant. I don't know what that means. Has revealed his idea of a dream EastEnders storyline and involves a much-loved, recently departed character. The actor was speaking, blah, 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 blah. At the same time, both Jay and Borthwick himself are due to run the London Marathon after months of intense training amid discussing Jay's baby bombshell and Lola Pierce Brown's legacy. Borthwick was asked what he would choose for Jay if he had a chance to plot out a storyline himself. If one day Ben Mitchell walks back in, maybe Ben and Jay can go off and do a kind of a Phil and Grant thing. What they did with Cindy's baby, do you remember? Fans were heartbroken, and so were we, when Jay's adopted brother Ben was jailed for fraud and later sentenced to serve 6 years in an American prison. But it's clear that the character was still in the star's thoughts as he mapped out his ideal story. In Italy, in the 1990s, I think it was maybe the year I was born. This will make Steve McFadden feel old, but I'd love for them to go off and do something like that, you know, real kind of the boys are back in town kind of thing. I'd love them to go off together and do a bit of get involved in some mischief. I'd like that. That'd be fun. EastEnders story in question saw Ben's father, Phil, and Uncle Grant head to Italy in search of Cindy back in 97. On the run after hiring a hitman to kill Ian, Cindy was found by the two brothers, and she returned to Walford, only to finally be arrested. Facing up to her charges, Cindy revealed she was pregnant by boyfriend Nick, and who abandoned her. That baby became Cindy Jr. Cindy faked her own death, and the rest is history. Wow. Good grief. Be a couple of thugs. Hey, you know what? That sounds pretty interesting. Not too far from what we've been reading, that's for sure. Please, more of this, Ben and Jay. This is when the two are at the strongest, when they're being brothers supporting each other, not when they're at odds. This is the Ben and Jay I love to see. So good to see a male-male friendship that has emotional depth to it. I felt so relieved seeing Ben and Jay finally lean on each other. This was 3 years ago, by the way. Been saying it for a while now, but Ben is just Grant. His volatile moments are really, really volatile, but his emotional open moments can be very moving. Jay is a bit like 90s Phil as well. Friendly and connective, still has an edge, though, when he needs one. Anyone remember in 2020, I think it was, Ben needed to stitch up Danny Hardcastle, which, crazy name. And this mad bastard decides to ask Jay to plant evidence in Danny's boot. So Ben goes to distract Danny while Jay tries putting in the bag of dirty money. And Jay just can't get the boot closed. It won't lock, so he's just sitting there slamming this boot down while Ben's desperately trying to get Danny to stay around and distracted. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my gosh. It's giving kind of, they were potentially like slapsticky, but they also had this really, obviously they had an edge to them. Throwing all those punches. I mean, punching 6 different people on the show, it's crazy. And then also covering up for Ben's murder. And it also seemed like they had some really nice emotional moments too. So it's kind of very well-rounded characters. Yeah, I like that. I like that indeed. Very cool. Man, it's good to see some good brothers on television. Although I guess apparently they're in hiatus or something. All right, let's move on to the next one. That is Dan and Phil channel ordering a completely random 4-course meal. What would be a completely random 4-course meal? That's nothing. Jay isn't a fighter. Ben has so many. I bet he does. I think I remember that from the last reaction I did of Ben, is that his rap sheet was huge. Huge. 4-course meal, random 4-course meal. This would be fun to do. It would be fun to do, but it would be annoying to get all the different pieces of meal. Having to drive all those different locations, or just be crazy expensive having all those things brought to you. But yeah, it would be very interesting. What would be... Think about this for a little bit. What would be your dream 4-course meal? I guess that's kind of like Mythical Kitchen's last meal. All right, let's jump into it. Let's see what they have, what Dan and Phil have put together here. I mean, just from the thumbnail, I'm seeing some, let's see, Chinese food. Okay. French fries. Okay. Or chips, if you will. A salad. It's an interesting choice. I like a salad. I love a salad. Most people, probably wouldn't pick that, but pizza, I mean, classic. Burger, classic. Caviar, right there. That's hilarious. All right, let's go.
I'm hungry. Are you ever tired of eating the same stuff every day?
Yes.
Well, we have decided to order a completely random, decadent 4-course meal.
Will it be the most expensive dish we can find?
The biggest portion of wings that can be delivered.
Or maybe the lowest rated restaurant in London. I hope
I
not.
love this.
Please.
I love this already.
We've hidden these choices behind numbered doors, and they're going to be chosen
by a rat.
Oh, no.
Come with us for a night of dining that we will never forget.
Because it's going to be delicious, right?
Because we might get food poisoning and die. Let's see what happens.
For each course, we've come up with a good option, a bad option, and
an unhinged option.
Why am I the unhinged option? First up is starters.
That is traditionally the start of a restaurant meal.
This was my video. I would do all for dessert and I'd be happy.
I know you would. Door number 1 is gonna be the bad option.
Oh, no.
Which is the worst rated
Oh
soup
my
that
God.
we can find.
Why have I self-sabotaged myself
That
with
is
this
gonna
game?
be
no.
cold.
No.
It's gonna be congealing.
Oh, it's gonna be a gloop soup.
Number 2 is our first unhinged.
Okay.
It's fucking raw. We are gonna search the word raw, and we just have to each pick the first thing that turns up.
Raw dog.
What could go wrong with that?
And numero 3 is the biggest portion of wings that we can get delivered.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm excited by because I'm hungry.
Okay.
Sorry, before we lock this in,
It's probably
do we need to do
100, right?
Quick check
100
of what that
wings?
is, because if we're really doing that, we might be
Yes.
committing to something quite extreme.
900 pounds.
Morleys.
Morleys.
Oof, they do 20.
Oh, and they're spicy.
No, hold up. Wing. Do a signature 50 pieces.
We're going to be feeding the whole neighborhood. I cannot eat 50 wings.
I don't think any of these are particularly great.
And it's
but
our own fault.
We've committed now. Wow.
It's time to release the hound. The rat.
The rodent.
He's reaching.
Oh, he's going
oh my
towards...
god, it's gonna be the wings.
He's
It's
gonna
gonna
go for
be
the wings.
goddamn wings.
Oh, sniffing around.
Oh.
Get ready.
Come on, Ben.
It's gonna be 50.
Oh no, he's going raw.
Wait, oh, the one.
Pause.
It's fucking raw!
Raw.
Are you ready?
That's the one, sorry.
Pick that back up.
I'm going to go first.
I miss
Right.
Ben. What an
Okay.
icon.
I'm going to do
Are
it.
you ready? It's going to be a quick search.
Yeah.
R-A-W.
Raw.
Rocker.
No.
Raw
Yes.
salmon and avocado
This
mac.
is like the nicest restaurant.
Okay,
this
that's
is
not bad.
one of the bougiest
It's so fancy.
sushi restaurants in London. Are you actually joking?
I won with that.
£13.40 for 6.
Is it made of gold?
Well, okay, here's hoping I manifest that.
Danifest.
Be real with me. What is it?
It's from Go Puff in Hackney. You're gonna get
Go Puff.
some
really?
raw slim rolling papers.
I'm gonna eat. We're going from Go Puff to rolling a.
No, wait.
Rolling
We got a
papers.
Warrior Raw chocolate peanut butter protein bar.
No.
It's a food. It's a food.
You get 5-star sushi and I get a fucking protein
Oh,
bar.
that's
First
brutal.
the best, second the worst.
I wanna
Oh,
speak to
that's
the manager
brutal.
of that, and I think it's me.
Are you ready?
I've been in the kitchen, and I'm happy to say, go Puff, go.
Yes.
And
Blank bag. I'm surprised Rocker came so fast because it said 50 to 80 minutes.
this
but-
did come fast because it's a fucking cereal bar.
And I'm gonna come fast after eating this. I'm sorry.
Just literally not necessary.
Oh damn, there's 2 pairs
Wow.
of chopsticks,
Phil.
but it's all for me.
Jeez.
This is one of the worst things I've ever experienced.
Oh my god, it looks good.
I thought
Holy
this was a
shit.
family
Don't turn it
channel.
upside down.
Slightly leaky soy sauce.
Oh yeah.
Ginger, wasabi.
wasabi.
Feel the ply on that though. Oh, that's luxury. That.
Chat. You could wipe your mum's ass with. What am I
What the
saying?
fuck?
I combined 2 things there.
You're not gonna need a bib for your protein bar. You're not eating this.
No, it's to catch my tears.
All right.
Oh my god, this is made of recycled pets.
Oh no.
That's
What?
fucked up. Oh my god, that looks ornate.
Oh my god.
This is
Oh, that looks
dainty.
nice.
That's a work of
The
art.
placement of the avocado and the cucumber.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well,
Disclaimer: we ordered a few extra things from here that we actually need.
you might as well get a 4-pack of Red Bull and some
Okay.
Cheerios, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
What is this? Hey, you've got protein oats, high in
That makes
fiber.
sense. If you're going to be doing
You'll be
this, you
regular.
might as well
It's
get some
halal.
stuff you actually need.
I'm so excited for my low sugar, high protein, high fiber starter.
Do you know? We need a cinematic close-up of yours.
Oh
That's
my
gonna taste
god, it doesn't
so
even
bad.
look like a good one. It's a squirrel.
No. It's so squirrely.
It's going
Some
to
protein
taste
bars
so
are
bad.
just chocolate bars, and some are squirrel food.
Oh no, that looks so.
I had a protein bar today. It was brutally bad. Brutally bad. Actually, I take that back. I don't know if there is any protein bar that's good. I've yet to find one.
So unappealing.
It looks like a shit. Your mum needs the napkins.
Stop. This is where I show that I'm terrible at using chopsticks.
This is torture, I think. Is this against the Geneva Convention?
Maybe.
This is torture.
Oh, it's so dainty.
Be honest.
I might cry. I was so hungry and this is the perfect starter. Thank you, Gordon Ramsay, for making that meme.
Oh my god.
Have a little nibble. How is it?
This is the driest fucking thing I've ever eaten in my... This is like eating a brown cuboid of sand.
I can see all the moisture leaving your mouth as you're talking.
Can you see how dry...
That's dry.
Flavor?
It's got like a waft of chocolate.
Waft.
But it's not a flavor. The prevailing flavor is dirt. There's just the fleeting whisper of chocolate, as if to
And that
remind you
sand
of something
graininess.
nice you could be having.
Think about those hefty gains. You're gonna be swole.
I don't want to be swole.
I know it's uncouth, but sometimes I like to put a whole bit of ginger on a sushi roll.
Oh my god, he's crazy.
It's meant to refresh your palate.
He's crazy.
Oh, shit.
How could he do that?
I told you I can't chopstick.
Oh my
Keep
gosh.
Going.
I don't want. We both skipped lunch because we knew that we would be preparing for maybe the biggest portion of wings that could be delivered, and now
My mouth is being licked by a really sexy angel. The salmon is so fresh, I feel like it just hopped out of the sea into my mouth. Wait, what is the mayo? It's like fruity.
It's yuzu mayonnaise.
I love yuzu. Yuzu mayonnaise, that's what's bringing it all together. It's got like the acidic yuzu-y...
Dan's
kind of
like, you don't
lemony
even know
orange.
what yuzu
I
is.
might never have a starter ever again.
Do you want to smell my mayo?
You think you're fucking funny. We never said we have to completely finish everything.
No.
So I might actually
done?
just say, sorry, Jim Bros, the gains are not worth it.
But your pecs and glutes are gonna shrink.
What? Oh, what?
Oh yeah,
Get
sorry.
to work, Cinderella.
Well, that was round one. Really, really fun game.
I'm very happy.
And thank God,
bet he
round
is.
2 is drinks.
I am a bit parched.
Oh, you're parched?
Yeah.
You had liquid in your food.
I'm just messing with you.
I had silica gel. Beverages are
Bevos.
quite important. They affect the whole vibe of a meal.
Let's hit the pub.
Well, are you ready?
Silica gel,
Number
I'm
one
dead.
is
That's so funny.
unhinged.
And we have...
Oh my god. The 69th result for alcohol.
We're just gonna look it up, and whatever it is, we gotta... Now, if this is a single beer,
Yeah.
you're fine. If it's 2 liters of vodka, we've got a medical problem. Number 2 is the good one.
Okay.
The rarest soda.
This one is very Phil.
We're gonna search deeply for something delicious, eclectic,
Mysterious.
heretofore unseen.
3.
Bad.
Bad.
What's it gonna be?
The most expensive water
Oh,
on the
God.
delivery app.
You know, in the Royal Borough of Chelsea,
Oh my God.
someone is selling some glass bottle of water for £23.
I can't bring myself to buy this.
Which one of these are you more scared of? Like, should we check what this is in case we die? Are you fucking joking?
What?
The 69th item is a digital breath alcohol tester.
Oh.
Next to a non-alcohol beer.
Are you excited to get your alcohol-free beer
Ben,
and the
save
tester?
us. Release the rat. Oh my god, is he doing? Yes, come on, please,
Ben,
please, go
yes,
in.
Go in.
Go. Why are you doing this to us?
Go in the door.
Oh my god, the soda edging.
Oh my
Get
god.
in there.
Go into 3. I know. Ah!
We got the one we wanted. Rare soda.
A shanny.
What is a shanny? They're just making these things up.
It's fruit flavor. Oh, the Saigon lime soda
Ooh.
from the Bangin' Ban Me place.
I love that place.
It
That's
sounds
rare.
delicious.
But wait, we need something. What the hell is a winter melon?
We're not inventing fruit here.
I want that.
It's a large, mild-tasting fruit that is used as a vegetable.
So are you. It's here.
I fucked up the bag.
Oh my god.
Be careful.
Bring it in,
This
pack
will
horse.
explode at any moment. Oh.
How did they give you the soda? It's a Hello Kitty USA.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know what
this
that
is
is.
incredible. Oh, and Phil.
I am so enchanted
And
by
why is it
this.
only half
Relieving
full?
Heat.
Oh, you're supposed
As in
to
it will
add the
relieve you
Schweppes
from
to
the
it.
heat.
It's gonna put me
Interesting.
into heat.
Here we go. Oh, wow, that was anticlimactic.
Oh my god, use some heft.
Sorry. Wait, I have to put the soda in.
But you need to
So I have to take the lid off.
No, you need to finger the hole and just pour it through.
Schweppes has got to be a D-tier soda brand.
In
Sorry.
you go.
There goes the spoon.
That's
I feel
interesting.
I,
I
wanna pour
like
this in a
that.
glass so you can see what it looks like.
Oh,
It's gonna
go
be
on then.
fresh.
It better be
It's gonna
bright
be,
green.
you know, carbonated
Yeah.
when
Smell
it
test?
gets to you. I like that.
Whoa, that is not what I thought.
What?
It smells like bread. Smells like sweet
What
bread.
do you mean? It smells like fucking bread.
Ooh.
Oh, it's
Oh.
okay.
Deep caramel.
So it's a mild cucumbery vegetable that smells like bread.
I'm scared now.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's all right. You had sushi last time. You're good.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Good woe.
Strange woe. Unhinged woe.
Phil, it's the good option.
Right,
You're the one that came up with this one, rarest sodas.
I get pissed off with food reviewers that can't review things properly, so I really need
yeah,
to...
no, Phil, because I can tell you what mine is.
Yeah.
Ginger, lime, soda, muddled mint. There's actual like
Strange,
sugar granules
whoa.
in it.
That looks great.
Legit. Just, like, if you were having a hot day and someone gave that to you, I would fall on the floor and weep.
I'm
5 out of 5. Not that we're rating.
This is not quenching my thirst. I'm going to say it first.
Wait, maybe we should be rating.
Oh yeah.
Protein bar 1.
Sushi 5.
5.
This is so strange. It tastes like, do you know when you're in a fair and you can smell the roasted caramel nuts that some people do?
Is this helpful for you all to imagine?
Not fruity at all. Tastes a little bit bready.
People from Vietnam, because I know there's thousands of you watching this, please write a comment explaining what winter melon tea does taste like.
Mildly tea-ish as well.
It tastes like nut tea.
Yeah. Hey, while we're sipping this, do you know what you could be flicking through?
You had to say something bean related.
Oh my gosh.
The Dan and Phil 2026 calendar.
We have a proud history of producing high quality, semi-ironic, semi-fashionable and stunning calendars.
Yes.
Presenting
the Dan and Phil 2026 fantasy calendar.
For this calendar, we have created 12 scenes from fictional storytelling that have all been brought to life by our talented friends PJ and Sophie, entirely by hand.
So talented.
They made every single thing.
Keep track of your life and also gaze at beautiful images such as
Dan the Knight and Passenger Princess Phil.
Dan and Phil as angsty angel and demon.
Oh my, look, Tumblr.
Very good omens.
That is incredible.
They're in a situationship.
Or my favorite image in the world, Dan as a teddy bear on Christmas.
Our toy store
Winter melon tastes like a mix of cucumber, vanilla, and caramel.
But thank you.
And if you want to see a whole mini behind the scenes video of the
It's the
calendar,
cucumber that would get a little funky in there. Obviously, vanilla and caramel is easy.
Patreon.com/Dan and Phil.
I need to slow down. I wish you could try this.
This drink is so strange. It's either going to clash or go with whatever we're having next.
Now for the main event.
The main course.
Have you left some room? I have.
Here we go.
I'm very hungry.
You've nibbled 2 bites of a protein bar.
Yeah.
And half a lime.
Option 1 is the bad option.
No.
I'm not sure. It sounded funny.
Okay.
When we were talking about this yesterday.
Gosh.
Now that we're here.
What is it?
For the content.
Oh, yeah.
The restaurant with the lowest hygiene rating.
Why did we do?
Because
oh my god.
Gordon Ramsay does it all the time. Phil,
that will be fucking raw.
We need some peril.
Number 2.
Okay,
it's a good one.
It's the good one. Here we go.
We have to find the most expensive item on the highest rated restaurant on the app. It's like the best thing you can get.
That's gonna be good.
I have to. I know that this.
It's got to be some sort of steak.
Michelin star hotel.
What?
In Mayfair called Jean Georges at the Connaught.
Jean Georges.
Oh my god.
What is it?
I don't know if this is the most expensive thing, but if this doesn't qualify, how much do you think their beef sandwich and some chips is?
For a ridiculous hotel, I'm going to say £26.
Well, Phil, the Sakura Wagyu beef sandwich is £88.
No! Shut up.
Pickled mouli, smoked chipotle.
Oh my gosh.
Served with homemade chips. Yeah, they better come with a home. It better come with a house. I don't actually know if that is the answer, but that's shaken my
It's
tits.
starting.
I'd be excited.
It's starting
and also sad
strong.
to try that.
And number 3, it's the unhinged option today.
Unhinged.
We have to
Yeah, for a
search
sandwich, that's
for
crazy.
Dan and Phil, and each order the first thing that turns up.
Oh, I'm nervous about this one. Philadelphia cheese.
Oh my god. Dandelion.
And burdock.
Dandelion salad.
Rat, we leave it to you.
I had a
Ben,
teacher
no
that would
pressure.
eat dandelion salad. She would literally just pick dandelions off the
Not sure
side of
he's
the road.
sniffing anything but one.
Anything but one.
Anything but one.
Come
Our
on.
stomachs couldn't afford it.
Get in there, lad.
Oh, it's
Oh
unhinged.
no.
Wait, are we happy?
Dan, I don't know.
We
Dan
don't
and
even know
Phil.
what the hell. This could be worse.
I was quite excited for the fancy sandwich. I can't lie. Right, let's do Dan
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
First thing we see.
I was excited to see it.
DAN, the Dan spicy noodle.
Oh.
Okay.
That's gonna warm you up.
Oh, I am up.
That looks
fucking
good.
love a Dan noodle. Are you kidding me? I'm not really sure
Oh my god,
if
you
I
have
want
to
any of that.
add double chili.
So I got to add special chili.
Yeah.
And then also just chili.
Yes.
I'm happy with that.
Right, Phil. No! It's a Philly cheesesteak.
From where? Cockfighter.
Cockfighter.
Like, firstly, it's called Philly. Secondly, it's from Cockfighter. I think you got to get it.
I think you have to.
Bro, that looks fucking dank.
It looks very
Sauteed
cheesy.
Sweet peppers, grilled onions,
Ooh.
buffalo queso,
That-
diced
okay.
jalapeno.
Okay. If you're from Philadelphia, that is sacrilegious, probably, to see sauteed sweet peppers and all that nonsense on there.
jalapeno and crispy fried onions.
If you're new to the Phil verse, I don't like cheese. I'm a weirdo, but
You won't even taste the cheese.
Phil hates
queso
cheese?
is
Oh
usually
my gosh.
alright because it's quite mild. And while we wait for the next one, that's
Well
the wrong
done,
thing.
you lowered the black one.
Sorry,
You lowered the
wait.
emotional black void of the pre-hard launch.
They know, Dan. They know everything about us.
Yeah, I know, we did an hour-long video.
No. The
Oh,
scammers.
You mean
the creepers.
The evil data brokers.
Yes, and thank you to Incogni for sponsoring today's video because they can help stop it.
Talking about wiping.
With that napkin, the really thick one.
Do you want to wipe your presence off the internet with a thick ply?
I feel like we should. I've had 3 scam calls just today.
Because Phil, you put your
Gotta
number
recommend
into
a video
know
where
my
Phil
name.
tries
address,
cheeses.
telephone number,
Oh,
blood type. Do you have
I
any
love
idea what
cheese.
lists that
I love
stuff
it.
is on?
It's not great.
Can't have enough.
Incogni will find the people that have got your data and say, oi, delete it, mate.
Delete that.
They'll do it for you. It's really easy. It takes like 5 minutes to sign up, put in your details, and then they'll start getting rid of you.
Not that you have to be like Dan and Phil, who have really been posting a lot on the internet, but if you're ever concerned about your digital footprint, because we got digital size 1,300 feet
Big-
here.
big
we got those
clompers.
Godzilla stompers of data out there.
Remove yourself. Become invisible. And if you get the unlimited plan, you get custom data removal with 2,000 extra sites covered and unlimited removal requests. If you want to get our special Black Friday deal, incogni.com/Dan and Phil and use code
Dan and Phil.
yes to get 60% off. Or scan this QR code. You like it on your face.
Right, now wheel that up first time.
It's
Go on,
with-
show me that you remember the opposite direction of the
I
button
know
that
it.
you
I
pressed.
know it.
You're lowering it more. All right, fourth
Wait,
time's a charm.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
Learning
god.
to like the wintermelon, I think.
Shut up and eat your cock.
I'm
going to go ahead and say, this is the best bag.
That's pretty.
Right here.
Why didn't Rocker have a bag like that?
Dumplings Bay. You're my dumpling Bay.
Thank you.
Oh, she's steamy.
Oh.
Oh, look at the oily
Ooh.
base of
I
that.
feel like with something like that, you want to be ill when you eat it. Just be ill.
And you know, something about this, it being in a slutty plastic tub.
I'm jealous. Oh, they've split the sub in half.
That's the kind of thing that you don't want to go anywhere, don't want to do anything. Maybe you haven't even showered that day. You're watching a movie. You're just disgusting, sitting there in your own filth. And then you get a plastic tub of noodles delivered, and you just eat all of it. You inhale the noodles. Maybe you have a nice entire bottle of wine. Maybe you have an entire sleeve of Oreo cookies. Like, it's one of those nights where you're just like, I'm just enjoying everything.
I thought I was going to have the whole thing and people would Photoshop it awkwardly, so I'm kind of happy.
Thank God we don't have that.
To be fair, that smells delicious.
Oh my God, look at the vegetable, the jalapenos, the
Oh my
onions,
gosh.
the peppers. That looks
That probably tastes
insane.
pretty
It's
good.
warm. Well done, cockfighter.
The bread looks nice.
Whoa.
Oh, it's dense.
That is so dense.
That
Good luck
is
to my
crazy.
stomach. Oh my God.
That's all of the noodles in London have
Have
gone
you
into
got
that.
your bib from the starter?
No.
Because you're going to need to wipe Dan after this. I meant because I'm going to get noodles everywhere.
Stop.
It did sound like it's spicy, so I'm going to...
The bread has gone a bit wet, which is one of my icks. I don't like
Oh,
a
but
damp
you got to eat
roll.
it from that side. Look at that goo close up. That dripping sandwich. That is going to be delicious.
I'm nervous by this cheese edge.
You just got to go for it, Phil. Oh, he's gone in a hefty first chew. Don't focus on the cheese.
I'm getting mild cheese. Wait.
No, you're not. You're not.
Take me away from it.
Peppers, onions.
Take me away.
Buffalo.
Yeah. The spiciness is replacing the cheese.
I like that I'm talking through his
Yeah.
as if it's a traumatic option when that's one of the best looking things I've ever seen in my life.
It's really good. The
It
bread
looks
is nice
good.
as well.
All right, I'm going in.
Spice?
Probably pretty spicy.
All right, I didn't have to wait for that. You know how sometimes you have to wait for the tickle?
Yeah.
You don't have to wait.
Your eyes are watering already.
You know when you eat something and it's almost so spicy it has no flavor?
Yeah.
This is dancing on the fence.
Is your tongue
But it
dissolving?
has a flavor.
Okay.
It's like Icarus.
Whoa.
He's gone all the way up and he's gone, and he's just rubbing his nipples
so
against
close.
the feather melting threshold. If you like chili and garlic, this
Careful,
is like being
Icarus.
punched in the face and an oily, chewy noodle. You need to dig, Phil. You need to mine for the bottom of the oiliest, spiciest noodles.
Whoa. Winter melon does not go well with this. It's like I'm having a dessert tea.
I was about to say peanutty surprise. I think you've got the nut-based
I've got the nut surprise. My description is it tastes like spicy chicken fajitas. I really want a taste of your drink. Mine's going away.
Delicious main course goes amazingly with my delicious. You know, fuck it. 5 out of 5. Woo!
I'm at the. Oh, man. There can be such a thing as, for me at least, too spicy to enjoy. There's like a threshold there of like enough spice where it's like, ooh, this is kind of, I'm feeling it. It tastes good, but it's working. It's an orchestra. Every instrument's playing their part. And then you cross that threshold and you're just like, I don't care how this tastes. It just hurts. I don't like this. I had some Thai dynamite noodles once, and it was so hot. I literally could not enjoy it. I literally ate it as fast as I could, just inhaled it to get through the pain faster.
I got loads of spice from mine then.
It's a 5.
4 out of 5, just because of the wet bread. I don't know how they would not make that happen.
Phil.
I know, but it's like damp all the way around. But it's
because you ordered it, Phil.
and
sometimes a damp crust is the price for being a lazy bitch.
4.5 out of 5.
True.
Are you a starter, a main, a dessert, or a drink kind of guy?
No. I identify as a starter guy. I think that food is all about the flavors. I like a small plates. I'm a tapas person.
You like a mixed platter.
I want as many small things as possible.
With as many dips as possible.
So
Likes
I can
the variety.
flavors, and so starters are fun.
I'm a dessert guy. Sweet, delicious end to the meal. If people are like, should we just get a starter and a main? I'm like, do you hate me? Do you want me to cry?
Moral of the story is, if you get an option to add double chili, just do it, you coward.
I would never do that. I
would
defeated.
never.
I couldn't quite clean it out, but boy, I am 90% noodle right now.
That was really good.
And I'm happy.
I feel
Honestly, he did pretty
satisfied.
amazing with that.
Phil.
I filled
And
up.
I, Dan, feel great about
And I ate
this.
cheese. It didn't taste like cheese.
Winter melon review out of 5.
It's going down to a 2.5. I'm sorry, Vietnam. It's just so dense. I think on its own, with some ice on a sunny day.
What about
It doesn't accompany this chicken sandwich very well.
refreshing heat?
I'm feeling some refreshing heat.
Okay. It is time for the final
Time for
round.
dessert.
Dessert.
Oh.
Phil's favorite course.
My favorite thing.
The sweet treat to conclude your neat
I know what the bad one is.
night.
Because Dan likes all desserts, and there's a certain dessert that I hate.
What is a fine French restaurant without the cheese trolley? So yes, just get into it.
Oh my.
Option 2 is our bad option.
No.
The cheese plate.
No.
People are watching this and they are cheese lovers.
I know.
They identify more as cheese
Absolutely.
sluts than
Yep.
Americans, women,
It tastes like
Dan
feet.
and Phil fans.
It tastes like feet
Yep.
smell.
It could be option 1, the unhinged
All the
option,
cheeses.
What's that?
Minus
which
the super
is
stinky
we
ones.
try to find the furthest away place that will deliver ice cream.
That is so unhinged. Thankfully, the sun has gone down and it's like 2 degrees outside.
Wow, I love my puddle. I waited and paid exorbitantly more to get my liquid milk delivered.
It's going to be a milkshake. And the good one
Here we
is
go.
the first deep fried thing we see
Ooh.
on Deliveroo.
We're gonna type deep fried dessert. You can't lose. What
Can't
could we be
lose.
there? Banana fritti?
Anything.
Mars bar?
Ben, if you love me,
He's
don't
a rodent.
choose number 2.
He's gonna go for the cheese, Phil. Why are we even giving the rat the option?
I remember once I think it was right after the pandemic, or maybe it was it was probably during the pandemic. I got ice cream delivered in the middle of summer, which I don't have to tell you how dumb of an idea that was, but I was really craving it for some reason, which is rare. I don't have ice cream very often. So I was like, oh, that sounds so good. Like, let me get a good flavor. It literally showed up as a puddle. No joke. Because it gets so hot here. It was just liquid. And of course, at that point, you can't refreeze it. Because if you refreeze it, the consistency is weird and gross. So I literally just had to throw it out. It showed up, went right in the trash.
The option. He won't do that.
Release him.
Oh my god, the stakes are high.
He's slow.
He's lining up for 3. Is he gonna sneak into the deep fried door?
Come on, Ben.
Look at his massive balls.
I know.
Okay, I'm sorry, this is inappropriate.
3, yes, yes.
Oh, no.
No, no.
Oh no!
It's gonna be the ice cream.
Or edge.
It's gonna be... Ben, what?
Ben, turn around.
What are you looking at? What is this tension?
Oh my god, Ben, please.
I will say that door number 2 is more close. Yeah, alright. Oh!
Oh.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Pick a door. We love you. Pick a door.
Pick a door.
Pick a door.
Not number 2.
He's
No.
washing himself.
Ben, not number 2.
Uh-oh.
He sniffed the cheese.
Having a little scratch.
Good to know that you're comfortable right now. He's real relaxed.
We could be here for an hour.
We're just...
Come on, Ben.
We're doing this
Get
live,
in
guys.
somewhere.
He nudged the wall!
It. Ben!
He nudged the wall and it opened door 2!
Ben, no.
He hasn't seen it.
Ben,
Oh,
no.
no.
He hasn't seen it.
Stay back.
Oh no! Door 2.
No.
Oh.
This is so unfair. I can't.
Oh.
That was cinema. That was a roller coaster.
That was a
so
roller
tense.
coaster.
I've never been that
That
up
was
and down
so
in my
great.
life.
The rule is I don't have to eat it.
How was your night? Unhinged, good, unhinged, bad.
Bad.
Oh no!
The mains was too good. We went for the unhinged option and
know.
we won. We won so hard that karma had to come for us. You've done something to annoy the universe.
This is not fair. I don't like this video anymore.
Oh, here we go, Phil. Pronounce that.
Elrin? Wait. Wait. Are you excited? £12.50, you better be. I'm so sad. Just order it, get it over with.
What do you need to do while this comes? Just
meditate.
Pray. Hold the man ass. Clench the cheeks. Here's your emotional support pig.
Thank you.
Well, it's come in the most beautiful of presentations.
It's metallic green, I like that.
This is festive as fuck.
It's festive.
Oh!
I can smell it already. No, no. Ah! How can people eat this?
We've got some cranberry Wensleydale.
Oh, a little
We've got
charcuterie.
some kind of brie stock. Look at the classic cheddar.
Got some
and
grapes.
Then we've got a bit of blue. Oh, look at that film. Look at the mold. I will be honest, every time I think about what cheese is,
Mold.
I start to think like Phil. Raspberry.
Yeah,
Sniff it.
true.
It smells
You don't
like
want
a
to think
cheese.
about it. You just eat it.
That. How do people eat this? I'm so disturbed.
Have a cracker and shut up.
It's a cheese-flavored cracker. You pranked me with that.
I didn't know. I don't know what flavour the crackers are.
Why do you need a cheese-flavored cracker with your cheese?
I'm going in for the cheddar.
Like a mouse. How is that stinky milk slab?
Pretty mild.
Okay.
Got a good chew and they're like a milky aftertaste. I would say that a cranberry Wensleydale is one of my favourite cheeses.
Oh.
I like they put
Wensleydale cheese is phenomenal. Phenomenally good. Oh my gosh. That's a great cheese to get.
put cranberries in it.
Exactly.
I've only had it a couple
Sharper,
times,
smelly.
and
It's more
every
acidic,
time it's hit.
But the sweet cranberry really balances out.
Never been less attracted to you.
What if I feed you a grape? Sit up.
No, they're all fucking cheesy.
No, that's been in the cracker corner. Hi, we're down a Phil and welcome to the cracker corner. I'm gonna go for this soft one. It
That's
looks like
waxy.
Phil's skin. It's like
Granddad's cotton
butter.
wool.
It's like snow. Stop saying things.
You are sleeping in a different room tonight.
Acrid.
Oh, Akron, Ohio.
It's almost physically painful. It's so sharp and acidic that everything about your body is saying no. We are genetically evolved to not eat blue food.
That's why I'm superior
That's true.
to you.
Yet we persist.
So what are you going to give this out of 5?
4.
I am not a fan of those cheeses that are
Great,
just
get over it. By far the
too
least
smelly.
offensive one.
I can't
is
handle
the
it.
cheddar.
Oh, is this my annual does feel like cheese yet? Maybe my taste buds have evolved. Oh, I'm so scared.
Cheddar that scared. He's physically scared. Try to like it. Try to like it. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in.
Now, winter melon. Oh.
You're yearning for the winter melon? Oh my god, it's bad.
Nah.
It's bad.
Well, that was a horrible dessert. Now I'm unsatisfied with life.
What?
It's ended on a damp squib.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
What'd you give it out of 5?
Minus 100,000.
But it came with raspberries.
Minus-
raspberries and crackers.
Fuck the raspberry.
But Phil,
What?
do not lose hope.
Why? What have you got? More cheese?
Phil,
What's that?
it's your bonus round.
Bonus. Is this a nice or horrible?
Open it and find out.
What is it?
It's more cheese. It's fried.
Oh my god.
Phil, as a special treat, I got you a deep-fried Lotus Biscoff bao bun.
Oh my god, you didn't. Holy shit, this is the sluttiest mess I've ever seen in my life. What's all the cream on it?
What madman deep-fried
Oh my gosh, we saw this clip before. I remember this.
is a bao bun?
What is this all over it?
It is a luxury white chocolate sauce.
Holy shit. Oh, you knew I can't have chocolate and you got me the white chocolate one.
And I know that Lotus Biscoff is
The
your
white
favorite
chocolate,
flavor.
yeah.
Oh, you are redeemed for the cheese. You go.
Oh, the crunch!
Oh my god.
That looks like a piece of toast.
Holy shit. It's a bonus, you can have some.
Oh yeah.
It's so crunchy and it tastes really golden. It's like a really rich cookie. Caramelly.
That is one of the sluttiest things I've ever eaten in my entire life.
7 out of 10.
The outside
Nice.
is crispy.
Yeah.
But then you have the pillowy,
This is making me so hungry,
ripping
right?
apart of the bao bun.
I'm happy again
Oh
now.
my
Thank you.
gosh.
My organs are saying no,
Yeah.
but my tongue is saying shut the fuck up.
That's the best thing.
Better than the £20 sushi.
Yep. We should make a coffee and watch a whole episode of Below Deck while eating that. We know how to live.
You just made me so emotional with that sentence. I'm gonna be real, Phil. When I started with the protein bar,
Yeah.
all hope was lost.
Meanwhile, I was having
Yeah.
the best time of my life.
But for me, it was non-stop wins from there.
To be honest, apart from the cheese and maybe the winter melon, I've had a lovely time. I've had fun. I could do more of this.
But the experience of this completely fucked menu.
Yeah. What we need to do is open a restaurant only serving these things.
Yeah, come for the protein bar, stay for the cheesy smelling grape.
No, stay for the deep fried bao bun.
Moral of the story, let rodents make your decisions. Thank
Good
you
job,
to
Ben.
Incogni for sponsoring the video. Remember,
If you want to get our special deal, click the link below.
protect yourself.
The rodent did so
Also, if you want
well.
our calendar vlog, go check out the Patreon.
Or the actual calendar, danandphilshop.com. Thank you for
Grab
supporting
it.
us. We appreciate it.
Have a lovely
Bye.
time.
That was such an interesting idea. I loved it.
Don't know why I'm standing up.
Oh, where's
I've
it
got
going?
to go.
That was such a good idea. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. That was such a great idea. Oh my gosh. I love the fact that they brought the rodent into it to make the decision. Obviously, it could have ended up very differently. Like, I would love to have seen just how crazy the biggest wing order would be. I know they found 50, but I guarantee somewhere had 100 or 75. That could have been insane. Oh my gosh. Link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw out some much deserved love. Also, obviously, check out Dan and Phil's channel. It's a great one. It's a great one indeed. It's been fun. It's been very fun to kind of learn about them and see how they've grown, and obviously be aware of the hard launch and whatnot. Yeah, it's been really cool. It's been very cool. And the members of ToddReacts.com have literally enlightened me to their awesomeness. So I am forever grateful. Let's bring up some recent TikToks of Dan and Phil. Obviously, we've gone over like literally every article that Dan and Phil have ever been in. So at this point, we're just checking out some TikToks, some recent TikToks, see if we can get some more information out of them. All right, let's jump into this first one. Let's go ahead and start it from the top.
Can't even repeat.
So I think a lot of people.
What's up,
trust
Rack?
Dan and
Welcome
Phil
in.
With their darkest secrets.
Why?
I think it's because we lied to the world and ourselves for so long.
Yeah.
They're like, these guys live in a vault of secrets. They don't even know their own names. They've spun so many yarns. So we can tell them all the tea about our family trauma and closest friends.
But what they'll do is they'll tell us this deep secret, thinking that we'll keep it. And I love a gossip. I want to tell everyone everything.
Yeah, but you don't know anyone. That's why they know that we're safe. Like,
I
who are you
know.
going to tell me? If they tell both of us, they're like, the secret dies here.
What?
You know what I mean? They ain't going to a party.
All you need to do is if someone else knows the friend, you just go, I know someone, and then tell the whole story anyway.
And that's the secret to Dan and Phil's podcast.
True.
To all of our friends that may be listening.
Just blame
It's
everything
about
of
you.
yours
Maybe
on somebody
about the
else.
other ones.
And then you just change the word
There's so many
sex
DNP
party to
videos in the queue and waitlist. Indeed.
something else.
Think on your feet quick, Phil.
Oh my
Sense
God.
of the story. You need to try harder.
Helter Skelter.
Jesus Christ. Hope you brought some Dettol wipes.
You get dizzy in that.
Talk
Really
about carpet burn.
lube it down.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Meat crayon.
What is a meat crayon?
It's when someone falls off a motorbike.
Dan.
Slides are really... Have you ever not burnt your skin going down a...
We know in common that I can't even repeat.
So I...
Oh my gosh. Yes, it's going to be a very Dan and Phil weekend. 100%. Today, tomorrow in the Discord, and then Monday, of course. I have to keep checking to make sure I'm not requesting something somebody else has. Right. It's very difficult, indeed. All right, let's look at the next one.
Continuing to be a clumsy bitch.
So bad.
We talked last week about how I'm Butterfingers, but it's actually getting worse. I have done 2 weird things this week.
You've reached a new echelon of clumsiness.
You were trying to pass me my phone while I was sat at a table, and I just couldn't lift my arm high enough, and I punched a pint of Ribena.
You punched it across the room.
I punched a glass.
I've never seen so much Ribena. All over your laptop, all over my eyes.
It was a f***ing catastrophe.
And then,
last
night,
milkshake.
A whole milkshake on our cream sofa.
How did I do that again?
Because I said, pass me the blanket, I'm cold, and then you just like...
Oh yeah, I struggled to lift the blanket, and then I tickled it over the milkshake, and I knocked all it.
And then you just stared at it. You didn't even move.
Because it was one of those spills that's so traumatic that you're like, it's already over.
Oh, yeah.
It just happened, it's already over.
You just watched that milk just seep into the crease of the sofa.
Yeah, I was a deer on the headlights, except
Yeah.
it was vanilla.
So I poured water all over and gave it a scrub.
That is so accurate. When you do like one of those spills, or you spill something, and it's so tragic and traumatic and massive where there's no stopping it. So you just stand there or sit there and just kind of live in that moment of like, I can't believe I just did that as you're watching it. And then there's, of course, the spills where you're trying to grab whatever it is and then you're just immediately trying to clean it up. Smaller spills, stuff like that. But yeah, when it's so big and oh my gosh, a pint of Ribena, that would stain everything. Ribena would probably stain your own skin. Like that stuff is, woo. I would not wish that on anything.
Still crusty this morning. I thought I got us all out.
But it smells nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of knocking over doors.
Like I literally spilled a milkshake in my car once. It was so brutal. It went everywhere. It went in all the cracks, all the crevices, all the creases, all the electronics. Like, oh gosh. To this day, my car has a little like driving mode shifter thing that you're supposed to spin, and it literally sticks. It still sticks. Like there's no way to get it to not stick. And every time I touch it, I'm like, ugh. I'm thinking back to that milkshake. Oh, it's brutal. Absolutely brutal. The ones where you go to grab something that's spilling and instead make it worse. Oh, gosh. Yeah, where you hit it as it's falling or something like that, or you somehow make it worse. Yeah, I've definitely had those before.
The human body.
Okay, my first...
That's... what? No. Go back. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let me grab that link again. Hold on. It's all right. I got it right here. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Maybe. All right, let's see.
I was talking about this today. There's so many ways I would change the human body if I was God.
Yeah, forget Prime Minister. Phil Lester, if you were God, please do tell us, how would you change the human body?
Okay, my first thing is eyes are too wet.
Too wet?
They should be hard like glass.
Aren't your eyes too dry?
Oh, I'm just jogging next to a branch. Pop. There goes one.
So you think we should have armoured eyes?
Yeah, like glass, like hard eyes. Also, why is the air hole the same as the food hole? That's just bad management.
I 100% agree
I want
with you
a
there.
new hole in my body.
Why do we have the same neck hole? And
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I did it wrong, I'm dead.
Imagine if there's one in the back of your neck. All the uses that could have.
Do you have another one? I just want to move on and stop discussing the previous one.
Testicles, too exposed.
Isn't there like a reason for that? They're warm.
Oh yeah, the temperature.
Okay.
But that's a mess. Put a cage around it.
Okay, so basically, you want to be an armadillo.
That'd be helpful. Also, next.
That's just the worst visual imagery I've ever
I mean, people
experienced in my
buy
life.
like chastity cages. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking
That's
about
not for protection.
a sexy looking.
It's not a jockstrap.
Jockstrap-esque. There we go.
For reasons science can't explain.
I was talking about this today. There's so many ways I would change the human body if I was God.
That's
Yeah,
true.
forget Prime Minister.
That is
Phil
true.
Lester, if you were God,
I
please
literally
do tell
almost
us
picked
how
out
would-
the pink ones. I was literally going back and forth, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go with the blue ones. So it was very close to being the exact same. We must have gone to the same store or something. I don't even know.
So well done on not dumping our friend's trauma on the
Stop
podcast.
And we had to listen
Well
and be
done,
like,
Phil, because you did tell them about the sex party
Hey!
earlier. So well done on not dumping our friend's trauma on the
Stop
podcast.
it. She was saying something very upsetting.
Something serious.
Serious. And behind her, a squirrel fell out of a tree.
And Phil stopped the conversation, emergency brake start, to go, I'm sorry. And everyone went, ugh. And like, oh my God, a squirrel just fell out of that tree.
I know, I just had to say it.
Did you have to say it? You
Yes.
said it in a way like something really crazy, kind of funny and interesting just happened, but
Yeah.
only you saw it out of the window.
Well, it was like she's saying,
From everyone else's perspective, she was like, and, you know, it's been really difficult. And then you just go, squirrel fell off the tree!
no, but she said,
Sorry.
Imagine my perspective. I'm looking at her all like emotional, and it's been really difficult for me. Whoa, splat in the background. I wanted to laugh because I saw a
Yeah.
squirrel just like plonk, and I didn't want to seem insensitive. So I
Phil,
said,
this is what they call a lock-in moment.
Lock-in.
You as a good friend and a member of society, needed to
so
read the
dead.
room and just go,
That's so funny.
okay, that happened, but it's just for me, and now's not the time.
but it bounced.
Maybe 10 minutes later you go, squirrel just fell out of the tree.
It bounced.
It could have happened at any time, Phil. You know what bounced?
What?
Her resp-
And we had to listen
well
and be
done,
like,
Phil, because you did tell them about the sex party
Hey!
earlier.
Something about her respect or something. All right, let's move on to the next video. Gosh, that was funny. I love those Bert and Ernie shirts they have. They're amazing. Let's move on to the next video. It is Paul and Chani, I think. Yeah, Chani. Their love story. Dune Part Two. I will say this. I watched the first Dune, maybe? Yeah, I think it was the first one. I don't know. I somehow didn't get it. I wasn't into it. It was slow. And I like slow. I really do. But boy, it was, I don't know. Something about it just didn't quite click with me. I think I saw part 2. I can't even remember, honestly. Even though I was kind of iffy on the first one, I still gave the second one a chance because it's obviously popular. And I'm easily swayed. Am I interested in part 3? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I did enjoy the moments where they were together because I thought it was very interesting. But the rest of it, man, it was a grind. It was an absolute grind. And those movies are not short. They are long. It was very interesting. So hopefully...
Tell me about these dreams.
Hopefully this is like the most epic
What did
cut.
you see? A girl on Arrakis. Have you dreamt of her before?
Many times. There was an allergic reaction. I had a vision. My eyes were wide open.
What did you see?
It's confusing. Thought I saw my death, only it wasn't.
It's coming. I see a holy war spreading across the universe like unquenchable fire. A warrior religion that waves the Atreides banner in my father's name.
Everyone's shouting my name!
Paul. I would not have let you hurt my friends.
Oh yeah, that's right. He finally sees her.
They say you're the Mahdi, but you look like a little boy. I don't believe you're the Lisan al-Gaib. But I want you to die with honor. This will be a great honor for you to die holding it.
Johnny. They're right.
This is only the beginning.
I do think the second one was much more interesting than the first,
You fought well.
which is usually not the case.
Once you woke up.
I wasn't sleeping.
Chyba idą mes Olexets.
He's like, I don't know what that is.
Tobacco. My showroom was Chichi.
What are you guys laughing about?
Don't bother.
Mm.
I'm not the Mahdi. I'm not here to lead. Nezi Hajega, giftak.
Soldala hayakala. Kirasha strozuruzo.
Let me fight beside you. That's all I'm asking.
Ruče. Moj brat ćeš ovac je.
You sandwalk like a drunk lizard.
Also same like Sadozia. Mina Ziodeji. You know, I'm the only one who believes you're gonna make it until summer. Everyone else thinks you won't make it 2 weeks. If you want to follow us in the desert, you need to know how wind traps work. So listen to me.
Hey, all you need is one person to believe in you, right? Whether that's somebody else or it's yourself, even.
Who taught you to fight like that?
My old masters. And they were close friends.
You shall be known among us as Usul. And now, the Fedaykin is a fighter and needs a war name. You must choose.
How do you call the small desert mouse again?
Now you are our brother. Kol Muad'Dib Usul.
It's breathtaking.
Look, right there, Spice. Arrakis is so beautiful when the sun is low. Where you're from, does water really fall from the sky?
Oh, yes.
Sometimes, yeah.
It rains for weeks in Caladan. Our castle stands on cliffs high above the sea. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
I don't believe you, Usul.
Usul. What's your secret name?
Sihaya.
I love it.
I hate it. It's from some stupid prophecy. I prefer Johnny.
I prefer Johnny too, though.
Me too. Now that I know how to pronounce it.
It's okay. It's okay. Here, we're equal. Men and women alike. What we do for the benefit of all.
Well, I'd very much like to be equal to you.
I'm here. Oh, Muad'Dib, Uso. Maybe you could be Fremen. It's been a while since you've had one of those nightmares. Maybe I'll show you the way. It's a big day. We can still go to call it off.
No. I'm fine.
All right, you two lovebirds. Does Tom know about this?
As long as I breathe. What's wrong?
Is kif taċċajja ma kħiċċaħu? Min nażi hu fixlin.
Let's say Yagi Usla. You promised me you didn't want power.
No matter what I do, you still don't trust me.
Because you're a foreigner. Like your friend.
I'm not a foreigner.
Not to me. But to the desert you are.
My allegiance is to you. To the Fremen. I'm doing this for all of us. Do you believe me?
We're setting thumpers. I'm moving everyone to the south.
I'll stay behind and cover your retreat.
What are you talking about?
Shani, I can't go with you.
The world has made choices for us.
If I go south, I might lose you.
You will never lose me. Paul Atreides. Not as long as you stay who you are.
I'll cross the storms with you. Go south. Bring your people to safety.
Chani, his body is fighting the poison and he needs your help.
I'm sorry about Chani.
She'll come to understand.
Will she, though?
Paul didn't have a choice, Chani.
I won't be fighting for him. I'm fighting for my people.
I want you to know. I will love you as long as I breathe.
This isn't over yet.
I'll take the hand of your daughter. She will remain safe, and we will rule together over the Empire.
She's your pet?
What'd you call her? That went well. Oh boy. Oh boy. That did not go well. Okay, I definitely saw that movie. I thought it was good. I thought it was better than the first. I'll say that. I would still say those movies are a little long. I feel like it was quite long. But there was more going on in this second one that intrigued me. Mainly that, of course, the love story is always, you know, compelling. Regardless, I know people are very stoked for part 3. So I'm happy for him with that. Should be very interesting. I think Dune is coming out the same time as what is the other movie coming out with Dune? It's like they were fighting over Avengers Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday and part 3 of Dune is coming out literally the same day, same weekend. And apparently Dune has signed contracts with IMAX or whatever, so they're going to be in the IMAX theaters, and apparently the Avengers Doomsday will be in less or none. So that's kind of interesting. People were comparing it to the Barbenheimer, when Barbie came out the same day as Oppenheimer, which was the Oppenheimer biopic, I guess they call it, from Christopher Nolan. I saw Oppenheimer. I thought it was pretty great. Did I see that in theaters? I can't even remember at this point. But I thought it was pretty great. Christopher Nolan's directing style is usually pretty interesting. I've liked a majority of them. Even Tenet, even though that was very confusing. But I never saw Barbie. I still have not seen Barbie. So maybe that's something to check out. It's going to be interesting. A lot of people are joking, like, which movie do you see first? Very similar to the Barbenheimer times. You know, do you see Dune first or do you see Avengers Doomsday? It's kind of a tricky balance there. Like, they're not very relatable. Like, I assume it's going to be extremely different. But link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go check it out. Throw it some love. Check out their channel as well. They might have other things that might interest you. And if it really interests you, you can request it on stream, of course. Let's bring up some information on Chani, fictional character in Dune. Dune and Dune Messiah. Known mainly as the Freeman wife and legal concubine of protagonist Paul, daughter of Imperial paleontologist Leet Kynes, I think. Later, the mother of twins. Character is later resurrected as a Gola. What is that? No idea. I'm assuming a ghost figure, or some sort of savant, like soothsayer or something. I haven't seen Barbie either. Too much pink. That's fair. That's fair. That's a fair critique. Chani is portrayed by actress Sean Young in the David Lynch film Dune. Obviously, Zendaya in these modern times. Paul's prescience begins manifesting itself through dreams while he is still living in his ancestral home on the planet of Caladan. I'm going to butcher these words. I apologize. He sees Chani in his visions, though they have not yet met. So this is going over basically the first one. Reluctantly taken in by a tribe of the planet's native freemen, Chani is the freeman woman put in charge of protecting and guiding Paul. They soon become lovers, and Paul rises as a religious leader among the freemen. Already a talented warrior before meeting Paul, Chani becomes deadly after training by Paul and Jessica. Chani later manages to bring Paul out of the deep spice trance he falls into after using spice essence to enhance his powers. Paul and Chani's first child, not to be confused with their later son, is killed as an infant in a raid on their home in the deep desert. Yikes. To cement his control of the empire after deposing of the emperor, Paul takes Shaddam's daughter as his wife. Chani understands the political reasons, but Paul reassures her, I swear to you now that you'll need no title. That woman over there will be my wife, and you but a concubine, because this is a political thing, and we must weld peace out of this moment. Enlist the great houses of the Landsdrad, or whatever. We must obey the forms. Yet that princess shall never have no more of me than my name. No child of mine, nor touch, nor softness of glance, nor instant of desire. Jessica adds, think on it, Chani. That princess will have the name, yet she'll live as less than a concubine, never to know a moment of tenderness from the man to whom she's bound. While we, Chani, we who carry the name of concubine, history will call us wives. That's wild. That is wild. I'm relating that to like modern terms, and it's like, yeah, she will be my wife, but you will be my side piece, my number one side piece, and you will have all my love. It's like, what? Google says Agola was an artificially created human who was replicated from a dead individual. Interesting. Okay. All right, so she's kind of resurrected, cloned, if you will. 12 years later, Paul remains completely loyal to Chani. That's good. With her breeding program in mind, hello. Desperate to regain control of Paul's bloodline and are fearful of the effect of Chani's wild genes may have on their offspring, wishing to rid himself of their machinations, Paul negotiates with them. You may have my seed, but not my person. Okay, I'm not even going to continue to read this. You may have my seed for your plans, but no child of Irulan's will sit on my throne. Oh my gosh. Boy, this is some wild stuff. Crazy. Irulan herself, trained, secretly feeds Chani contraceptives to prevent her from conceiving an imperial heir. Oh my gosh. However, Chani eventually changes to an ancient Freeman diet to enhance fertility. Irulan is unable to interfere. Chani soon becomes pregnant. Ha! Take that! That is a crime. That's crazy. Chani dies giving birth to the twins. Oh boy. Spoiler alert. The book's been out there for like 70, 80 years. Offers to resurrect Chani as a Gola. Basically a clone, if you will. Artificial human. In return for the control of the Empire. But Paul has him killed. Okay, well, that's one way to solve that. Paul can see that Chani's death during childbirth is far less painful and cruel than her possible future fates she had survived. Interesting. We got Paul, of course. Primary theme of Dune and its sequels in the novels is a warning about society's tendency to give over every decision-making capacity to a charismatic leader. He said in 1979, the bottom line of the Dune trilogy is beware of heroes. Much better to rely on your own judgment and your own mistakes. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Paul rises to leadership through military strategy and political maneuvering, but his superhuman powers and ability to fit himself into pre-existing religious infrastructure allow him to force himself upon mankind as their messiah. Crazy. Paul struggles with the idea of potentially seizing divine control over his newly minted empire, but by following the path of his destiny, he escapes from the burden of it. He lets an assassination plot against him play out, blinding him, and follows the Freeman tradition of the blind going out into the desert to die. Burden of the empire is then placed upon Paul's sister and his children. Paul later reappears as the preacher, seeking to end the religion founded around him, but is assassinated. So can't win. Is that the overall arc there? Cannot win. Dune Part 2 ending explain what comes next for Paul and Chani. The Holy War. After the tremendous 3 hours of spice, sandworms, and Sardaukar, that is Dune Part 2, you might find yourself with some questions. Yeah, 3 hours. Good grief. Given the film's cataclysmic ending, your biggest one might be, what in the world comes next? Or when will director Dennis start shooting the third one? Because I need it pronto. Obviously, this is a little old. 2024. Boy, it's taken that long to get this movie out. That's wild. From Paul's fight against Fade to Chani's game-changing final decision, let's get into the ending. Paul embraces the role. Messianic figure who will free the Freeman haunts Paul throughout Dune Part 2. If he takes on the title, he could have a better chance at getting revenge on Emperor for sanctioning the attack that destroyed his house and his home. Yet he would also be taking control of indigenous freeman people, of course, betraying Chani and kickstarting the holy war he sees in his visions of the future. Due to the visions, Paul spends most of the film fearing his new worshippers and fighting against the inevitable. He knows that if he goes to the south and meets the fundamentalist freemen living there, there will be no stopping the oncoming jihad. However, the arrival of the brutal Fade proves catastrophic for the northern freemen. When Fade's forces destroy whatever, Paul realizes that victory will only come if he strengthens his presence. To do that, he must go south and drink the water of life. Spice-rich bile of a drowned baby sandworm that only reverend mothers can drink. Upon doing so, he discovers that his mother, Jessica, is the daughter of Baron, meaning that he shares blood with the mortal enemy of House... Oh my gosh, he shares blood with his mortal enemies. That's crazy. Revelation unlocks a narrow path forward for Paul to triumph over the encroaching Harkonnens and Imperial forces, but he tells Jessica the way they win will be by being Harkonnens. In other words, by being monsters. Paul and the Freeman fight the Harkonnens and Imperial Sardaukar. Let's see. Not just fighting for control of Arrakis, he wants the Emperor to face consequences for his attempts to stomp out his house. Challenges the Emperor for the throne. Two face off in a knife duel to the death. What's next for the Harkonnens and the Emperor? Fade's death marks the end of the house, as we know it, but the bloodline is preserved. Don't think for a second the good guys have won. At this point, Paul is as far from a hero as they come. He takes Princess Irulan as his wife and forces the Emperor to kiss his ring with a bratty stomp to boot. Where is Chani going? Final shot of Dune Part 2 is not of Paul embracing his new power, but rather a furious, determined Chani preparing to ride a sandworm off into the desert, away from Paul and his conquering forces. Departure marks a major shift from the original Dune, where she stood by Paul's side through him thick and thin. Even though the ending might be a bit of a surprise for book fans, Dune Part 2 does hint at Chani's new path throughout. She's more defiant of Paul and more skeptical of the prophecy, but that doesn't stop her from loving him. Perhaps most telling is a line shared between them in a romantic moment. "You'll never lose me, Paul," Chani says. "Not as long as you remain who you are." Of course, by the end of Dune Part 2, Paul is no longer the Paul Chani came to know and love. He's the preacher. He's the Messiah. He's her people's newest oppressor. There's nothing for Chani but anguish if she stays with him. Interesting. Dune Part 3's Paul and Chani story teased. This was a couple days ago. All right, let's get to the tease. What is it? Skip to it. Reporter recalled the director saying that in his adolescence he'd worked up shot lists and illustrations for the Dune adaptation of his dreams. Whoa. It's a very dark book, beautiful book, and this time it's all, I will say this, it's one of my most personal films, if not my most personal film, so it's a film that is very close to me and very contemporary. When asked to elaborate on this, he said, he had this to say, because it tells the story, it's about the story of Paul and Chani, them struggling with their relationship, having the burden and incredible pressure from the world around them, and Paul having to find a way out of the cycle of violence. And there's something about the way their love endures time and the way their relationship evolves, that study on the relationship of both characters that is very personal to me. Interesting. So they're not done, is what I'm gathering from that. They're not done. It's going to be kind of a showing how their love evolves based on his obvious new ascension, if you will, to power, ascension to leading people and whatnot, when he said he wouldn't. It was just kind of inevitable, I suppose. And obviously the whole wife and concubine thing, and crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, if you're looking forward to Dune Part 3, I hope you enjoy it. It should be out later this year, right? I don't think it's coming out immediately, right? Dune Part 3. Love how I misspelled it. When does it release? Oh, December 18. Okay, you got a bit of a wait. But then again, these years have been flying by, so maybe not too bad. Maybe not too bad. It's going to be a great end of the year, though. You got Dune Part 3 coming out. You got Avengers Doomsday. And I think as well, what is the other movie? Oh, don't we have The Odyssey coming out? Oh, it releases July 17th, so not that far away. Could be a good year. Good year for cinema, which is nice. I do enjoy going to the cinema. Even if it's a bad movie in the movie theater, I still feel like it's a cool experience. You know, especially in the newer ones where they have like those recliner seats or comfy seats, and it's not like those old ones that are just kind of like, oof, you sit in it and you're like, how many people have been in this thing? Like, at least the newer ones, you're like, okay, this is nice. I'm not thinking about that. There's not like, you know, drink stain from 18 years ago. But it's always a fun experience. I enjoy it, especially the places, if you're lucky enough to check one out, the places that serve like really good food, which is surprising. Obviously, it's super expensive. Anything at the movie theater is expensive these days. But if you find a place that serves like legitimate food, it's quite an experience. It is basically just going out to dinner, but also getting to see a movie. So it's pretty chill. I like it. It's very relaxing. Whether you go with somebody else or go by yourself. I'm a big proponent of going to the theaters if you have the means. If you want to save up for that kind of thing. Obviously not a lot, but I used to go, I'd say 2 years ago, I think I went to the movie theaters like 8 times in a year, which was a lot for me, which was a lot. And then last year, I think I only went like 4 times, but it was a fun experience every time. I enjoyed it. Usually to see some like horror film that, whatever. I don't know. I think horror films are better in theaters, because it's super dark. The screen is huge. The sound is wild. Like it adds to that element of creepiness that I just love. I guess, yeah, sometimes horror films at home can be pretty interesting too, because you're in your own home and then you're watching something scary. So then you're picturing yourself having that happen to you at your own home. So it's kind of terrifying in that way. But something about the sound and the quality of a movie theater with a horror film just hits so nice. It's really breathtaking. And obviously a big movie like Dune Part 3, that's going to be so much better in the theaters. So even if you don't go on opening night, I'm one of those people that doesn't do that. I wait a couple weeks until it's not about to leave theaters, but right about to leave theaters, where there's only like 2 or 3 people in the theater, and you can just kind of have it to yourself, basically. It's almost like you rented out the place because everybody's already seen it. It's really, heading towards streaming and whatnot. You can kind of get in there real quick. That's kind of like the perfect time to go. So that's what I'm doing with Project Hail Mary right now, is I'm waiting a couple weeks for it to slow down. Because right now, I mean, that movie is everywhere. Everybody's seeing that movie. All right, let's jump into the final video of the week for YouTube. This is Phil is Not on Fire 8 through 10. This is a bit of a longer video. It's 30 minutes long. So enjoy with me. Let's go ahead and get that going. Here we go.
Bork. Borf. Boof. Heck. Give me a W. W. Give me an I. Give me
Oh, great start.
You know what they say?
Where?
8th time's a charm.
Oh, Jeremy, how would it go if every time you touched me with a pen I just screamed?
It'd be worse. No, don't do it. No. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Strong nose. That is not even.
That is even. It represents your personality. A bit wayward.
What you saying, mate?
I was wondering how long it'd take before you did that. Yes.
Zhong, Jam, Dangalang, whisked up.
How did you know my uncle's name?
And now to draw the cat eyes.
No.
Come on, Phil.
No.
Come on. Here we go.
That's not part of this video.
Yet. What does the internet want from us, Phil?
Let's find out, Materino.
Your relationship status back in these days. It's so weird to watch them pre-hard launch now. It's very strange. It's still endearing, obviously, but it's really weird. And every time they pull that Sharpie out, I'm just like, are you serious right now?
Through their noses.
Quickly, show us how sporks are born.
But what? Ooh, ooh. Oh.
Nothing about the sounds
I don't know what that
or
was.
the actions was okay.
How deep is Dan's dick?
Got a friend here.
Here we go. Dun,
Just to really sell the Easter theme.
Disappearing. It's so deep. Oh, my whole hand has gone into his face. About 17 feet deep.
Inhale a koala or exhale a kangaroo?
Inhale a koala? Did you sniff the koala? I would just shove that right on my nostril.
Fresh. Do lawnmowers have feelings?
Well, hopefully grass doesn't have feelings.
That would be even worse if the lawnmower did. I'm sorry! I can't help what I do! I kill with no control!
Scream into a pillow to relieve your stress. Reenact Yuri on Ice. Dan, you need to show me your eros.
Pork! Cutlet bowl! Do the mannequin challenge.
What's the
This would be a lot more impressive if we had any.
These are pre-coming out too? Oh my gosh. Added layer. It's like an onion.
You get a cog or a dat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yo, what up? It's Dat Cog. Kill me!
Dan.
Phil, this is an important question. People don't ask each other this enough.
Yeah.
How hydrated are you right now?
I'm pretty hydrated. I've had like 3 glasses of water today.
Good. Water. It's important to stay hydrated. Do some
Cheers.
ASMR.
Hello, I'd like to show you my selection of lawnmowers. We're gonna mow that grass.
Stop!
Remember doing the mannequin challenge in class at school? Oh my gosh. It's for a trailer or something for our school. That's awesome. Cringy, but awesome.
Oh, too soon. If Spirited Away was an emo movie.
It actually suits him.
Ugh, life is unfair. Grab the nearest book to you, read a sentence,
Hey,
and make
they have some beautiful food in Spirited Away. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Make it sexy.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know how they animate food so well.
This just happens to be the book.
Here we go.
Now it wasn't just us two driving around the world on this tour.
Uh-oh.
No, we had a team of over 20 people.
Whoa! Where is that going?
Whoa.
That is so horrible. Dan and Phil adopt a dog. What the frick? Where does honey come from?
Straight from the bee's teat.
You literally just ruined bees for everyone
Oh.
in the world.
Do you believe in the tooth fairy?
Okay, I'm flipping my position. Kill all bees. Kill them all.
Phil, who's calling
If they do that, kill them all.
that you're not telling me about?
Mushy mushy.
Are you more into butts or foots?
Definitely not foots.
Phil like big butts and he cannot lie. Boop!
Thick.
You're logged into Amazing Phil, okay?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Go deactivate your channel.
No!
Goodbye, Amazing Phil.
What a thick channel it was.
If you were a fan account...
What's up, Megan? Welcome in.
Definitely Phil's eyelash. Put on your glittery suits for the next question.
Do a classy jazz cover of The Internet is Here. The Internet is here. The Internet is great. When you've got lots of followers, who needs a real mate?
Happy Easter.
Woo! Make a smile go from nice to creepy in 3 seconds.
Hope your Friday has been good, dare I
Why
say.
do you scrub first in the shower?
Good Friday.
I do my third ear. Give birth. Oh my god, it's hideous.
Hello.
Send it
I'm
back.
here. Phil,
Whoa.
drop your diss track. Go.
His name's Phil Lester. Thankfully not Mo. He never made this YouTube video.
Nailed it. Killed it.
Cause he's so perfect like a cake. He is better rapper than Drake. Ayy. Drake. More like
Shots fired.
Snake.
Where is my phone charger?
Oh yeah, that's right. It is Saturday.
I don't know why I said that. Now you can ride and charge at the same time. The last 3 most recently used emojis describes your butt.
Oh God.
Sparkling, sleepy, and asleep.
What does that mean?
It's just a tired butt.
I have the eyes looking sideways, the guy with sunglasses, and the money bag.
I don't want to know.
Let's not read into that.
No, come back.
Chin update 2016.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
The answer is 27.
Phil,
What?
prove your love for houseplants by kissing a houseplant.
No, it's gonna be a cactus. I'm not
Close
kissing
your
a
eyes.
cactus.
Little succulent.
It's a beautiful...
Oh no.
No, I'm not doing that. Recreate this stock photo.
What photo?
What are they doing?
What the...
I'm not taking my shirt off.
What is that
I
for?
think whatever they're doing in this is worth flagging, but
think
okay,
so.
here we
Okay.
go. Have you been wearing that?
Yeah, I have.
Hey,
Which PINOFs are these? 8 through 10.
You are now aware of your own breathing.
No! I hate thinking about that because now I'm
No,
like,
you just need to breathe in
breathe
right
in.
now.
No.
Eat a banana in the least sexy way possible.
Ooh.
2, 1.
Oh. No. Do an interpretive dance of 2016. Make a 5-second fanfic about you and a moth.
He landed
If only they knew about 2020. If only they knew.
on Dan's monitor. Dan said, go away. And the mod said, no, I need you. And Dan went, fly to my mouth, you dusty bitch.
Wow.
Make the most disturbing noise you can.
Oh.
It's like,
Yep,
That
we
was
did
pretty
it. We
disturbing.
found it. That was it.
That was the
Okay.
That was it.
Phil, sing a romantic song about you and a horse.
oh, horsey, won't you neigh for me? Neigh, 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 neigh.
Oh.
Neigh, 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 neigh.
Did you just
Neigh,
do
neigh,
that to
neigh,
the
neigh.
7-second challenge
Yes.
theme tune?
Quite sexy though.
Wait a minute. What does that
What?
say? Rummage inside Phil's bedside drawer.
No,
okay,
no,
here we
no,
go.
no, bedside
Right,
drawer.
some
Oh, God.
35 lip balm.
I've got sensitive lips.
How pale are you?
No.
Phil, become the PPAP guy.
I have a pen. I have an apple. Oh.
Okay, that's enough.
Put down sheets on Phil's bed.
What does that mean?
What are you
are they
talking about?
I don't understand this question.
Nah.
Oh, Phil, you got something on the
I love how every once in a while Dan forgets just how far Phil will go, and then he surprises him.
Oh!
Can't believe I fell for that. Do your longest, yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. You touched the nose.
Oh, nose!
Brought it back.
Do ghosts believe in humans?
I don't believe in humans. Wait, does that mean I'm a ghost? Try to pick each other up.
Oh no.
Come on, Phil.
No, not again.
Time to go.
No.
Whoop. Oh yeah.
Careful,
I'm
careful.
gonna
Oh my
rescue you from this burning
gosh.
building,
No,
Phil.
no.
Here we go.
No, I'm gonna break
Woo!
my legs. Stop.
Woo!
Stop.
Yeah. You're gonna live. You're gonna live.
And thus the whispering ended for another year. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a big thumbs up.
Boom.
And we might be back next year for number 9.
Unless we die.
Yeah,
Who
you
knows?
can also subscribe to me by clicking here, Dan and Phil Games for clicking here, and Dan's channel
Ooh,
if you click
good
on
circle.
him. Also, you can get the Dan and Phil 2017 calendar.
And other stuff.
I think it was 2016.
Christmas things, clothes, other stuff. You don't have to get it, but if you do, that's nice.
Check it out. Link below.
And we'll see you next
Or
time.
maybe early 2017.
Let's do this, mates.
They have
When
that
will we
calendar.
all be free of our old branding?
Not today, Philly, because it's that special time. That's
There you go.
special time of year. Let's do it. But is it still Phil is not on fire because Dan rebranded him in what is it now? Is it Phil you'll howl or what?
No, I guess no matter what, you will always be Dan as not on fire. Did you miss this tickle? It tickles in a
Did
good
you
way.
miss this tickle? Is the creepiest
I-
thing anyone could ever
Look.
say to anyone. I did miss the smell.
Yeah.
Here
Sniff
we
it
go.
up.
Oh, Jesus. It's in my mouth, it's in my eyes. Woo! Here we go.
Whisker.
Ooh, good scrape.
Whisker.
Oh, damn, that's some exfoliation.
Whisker.
Pause who? I don't know her.
That's good. I want this to be a whiskery work of art. Ow!
Whisk uno.
Boom.
Whisk duo.
Bink.
Whisk and the try.
Blam. They're good.
Thank you.
Quite long.
You're an aged cat.
Yeah.
And a little kid.
What is the sexiest name out there?
Greg.
Greg.
Nothing gets me riled like a hard G.
Stop.
Don't define that in your head. Try to jump scare each other at some point in the video.
Challenge. Challenge.
Challenge up to
Accepted.
Blinka-Bomb. Watch me, Dad.
Go.
Crow pose, fringe, or whiff.
Oh my God.
Arm wrestle each other.
Bring
Are
it
you
on.
ready?
Yeah.
Brah, let's do this.
Watch
Bro
out
skate.
for my Brahms. We need a hard surface.
Your mum.
Oh my
Right-handed.
God.
Right-handed.
Well, I'm just making it clear that I'm left-handed.
Well, that means that's your left hand. Oh, that's your right. That's my right.
Oh
That's my
my
left.
God.
This is your right.
This is why Phil doesn't
I
drive
don't
a
know
car.
anything. What is the plural of goose? Gooses or geeses?
Wait.
Go!
Peep the peep.
Leisure bets now! Oh! Damn
Unofficial
it.
peep.
Reenact Stranger Things.
I am 11. Give me some Eggos.
It's even got the tag still on it.
Nosebleed.
How would you celebrate your birthday?
Water slide of marshmallows.
Recreate the Steven Universe opening.
We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the way. Save the way. I
Find
tried.
a day.
I I tried.
Convince my mum, Jackie, to go to Interactive Introverts.
This thing is so soft, it's crazy.
Don't be wacky. Come to our tour. It won't
Don't
be
be a bore.
That was where I was going with it.
You'll have a good.
If only the candy was as nice as this is.
Can y'all do the crab walk up the stairs? Can y'all want us to frickin' die?
Thankful
or
for not
what?
having peeps in my
No, we're not doing that.
I could do it.
Go on, man. Crab time. Activate. Next
That is so accurate.
Oh my god, that's so precarious.
Oh man, my ears are blocking the chat.
Do an impression of the YouTuber and see
I've heard
if
they're
the other
gross.
person can guess. It's just an impression.
Peeps they're marshmallows covered in, I don't even know what they're covered in. They're covered in like a dust of like a hard candy, but it's not like super thick. It's like a light dusting. So it's got a little crunch to it, kind of. They're an acquired taste. Either you like them or you don't. They're very polarizing. I don't mind them, but it's not something I'm going for. I doubt anybody's just like, oh, it's a peep. I can't wait to have that. Sugar, yeah, pretty much. It's like flavored sugar, outside, marshmallow inside. Shaped like, a bunny. Yeah, definitely not the go-to, for sure. It's kind of one of those things where if you have it, you just kind of save it for last, and then you just get through it.
Hi.
It's not a controversial take.
Oh, hell, really?
That's the
Really?
That was the YouTuber.
For God's sake.
Dennis. Snot. On fire. Dan, your slime Phil, you're a famous slime Instagram account. Satisfy us.
Excuse me.
Shall I be an ASMR slime channel?
I don't know. I don't. Okay,
slime and massage it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't shove your fingers anywhere!
Slime.
Race each other to see who can tie a tie the fastest.
Or just me. What if it's a tie?
Currently eating crunchy mini eggs. Delish. Oh my gosh. Those Cadbury eggs.
Go.
I just had a little pack of them because I wanted to try them again. So good. So good.
Oh my god, it was exactly the same time! What the frick?
Dude, Jughead's I'm a weirdo monologue.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in. I don't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat on? It's weird!
Are we all just dogs having a horrible nightmare of being human?
Do a truth bomb.
What a great game. What would you buy me in a Secret Santa?
A box of cereal filled with knives.
Superior chocolate.
Maybe you'd learn your lesson.
Well, luckily I like the taste of knives.
I've heard that from people that Cadbury used to be better.
Oh, forgot about
And
that,
it's somehow
didn't
gotten
you?
worse. Which is unfortunate.
First question. Phil,
Whoa.
you suddenly have a dog. Quick, name it.
Pizza. That's such a
Pizza?
It's an alright dog name. Daniel, pretend to be a merman.
I bought Truth Bombs and have never played it because I have no friends.
Yar, be gone.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. That is so funny and so relatable.
Gone with ye, you squiggly mer fiend.
Hey there, Seaman.
No.
Wanna inspect my gills?
No, stop it.
That is
Oh.
the worst thing I've ever said. Do an intermission.
You want to
man.
inspect my gills?
Choose a random photo in the other person's phone and try to expose them.
Oh, what is it? No! That was too cringe to post.
Oh,
I was
no.
taking out my outfit.
Look at that pose!
Oh,
Was that
stop
a
it.
front cover as well?
Yes.
You were like, I think I look nice in this jacket.
Yeah, I need my revenge. I need.
I was like, oh, this looks fun. Only after I bought it, I realized I wouldn't be able to play it.
No! That doesn't count!
That's so
that was
funny.
me testing
Oh,
for God's sake.
testing.
It was! I was
Just
like,
caught me resting my hand.
shut up!
What am I doing? Dan, you're a newscaster and the world's about to end.
Celebrate good times, come on!
Oh, yeah.
Wear the cheese costume
no.
for the next question.
Oh.
Why?
Make a dad joke about the item closest to you.
cheese. You could just call me Red Lester.
Oh my
Dan,
gosh.
wear the cheese costume.
Are you joking?
No, that's not the question. How's it feel?
Like, my self-esteem is full of holes.
Phil, Geno's Dan.
Okay, I know what that refers to, but that sounds really inappropriate.
Come here a sec. What? I've done something to my nose app. It's being. Ah! I can't hear you. I didn't think I was gonna get you in the video.
As cheese?
As
How would
cheese.
you? Yes.
For some reason, it's even more
Betrayed.
than you were, so please get changed.
Ripped jeans and cheese.
Stop.
2018 trends coming at ya.
Do the next change.
Phil getting payback for all their gaming videos, right?
Anal. Do the next question in the gaming channel room. How random.
Quirky! Pick an outfit from your own closet and dress the other person. Closet.
I mean, this seems like a normal shirt.
Stand up, show us,
Until-
Phil.
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
Phil. Good
Super
watch
tall.
exposition. You look like a weird vampire version of Phil.
I don't think the cat whiskers help. Come on, Dan.
This could not be less appropriate for me.
It suits you.
Look at this
It's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich. Hey, Lester.
Hey.
Try to do a leg tab.
A leg dab.
Bread fight. You lose.
That was funny.
Dan, do the Pennywise dance. Dan, will you straighten your hair one last time?
No. No!
My liege. Design each of the tattoos.
The big M. This is the worst imaginable scenario. Phil giving someone a tattoo without them being able to see what's happening.
What? It's not. It's perfect.
You're
I'm
done.
I'm
You're done already.
Yeah. It's a rat. It's a reminder of your true self.
Thank you. Ding! It's beautiful.
I don't think I'm ready for this tattoo. It feels very squiggly. Are you just doing a squiggle?
No, it's a fine work of art.
What is it?
So you can never. It's me.
Oh, yeah.
So you can never forget who your bestest friend is.
Oh, burn it.
Phil,
Burn
get
it.
A bottle of Ribena and
Hey.
recreate this.
What? I can't do that.
Come on, Phil.
All right.
Flip it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm deleting my channel.
After
Too much.
9
And then the history of that lore lives forever.
There we go.
Another year, a whole new bunch of stuff to regret.
Yes, let's try and scrub these whiskers off for about 2 weeks.
Now, before we go,
Something you might not know.
very important.
Very exciting. We are going on tour next year.
That's right, Dan.
Oh my gosh.
2018 World Tour.
Interactive Introverts.
New stage show.
Yeah, we're going to all of these places on the screen now.
Around basically the whole world.
The website is danandphiltour.com.
From that Ribena clip,
if you want to get
the Phil
tickets.
Lucy
Where we're
song.
going,
Yeah.
when we're going, and get the tickets, and then you can see us in real life.
And it's something to get now to look forward to next year.
Something
a little
to live for.
treat for yourself.
Dan and Phil.
Doesn't matter who you are, how old you
Up
are.
in your face.
You're gonna have a great
real
time.
life action.
Yeah.
They really sell it well.
Yeah. Promise.
Better than this. Not that this is bad. It's just different.
Not that
So
this
give
is
us a big
bad,
thumbs
it's
up
just
if you
different.
enjoyed this video.
I've got like 15 seconds of consciousness
Yeah.
left because of this Sharpie fuse.
You can
so
subscribe to Dan by
get
clicking on his
cracking.
bubble.
Thank you.
Subscribe to me, click on mine.
Click there.
Gaming channels in the
A whole
middle.
world of Dan and Phil content.
A whole new world.
And we'll see you next time if we survive.
Goodbye.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, guys.
A new era. Interactive Introverts was amazing, but I hardly remember a thing that happened. That's funny. Phil has entered the new era. Wow.
Guys.
That's not how we
Hello,
start Phil is Not on
Internet.
Fire.
Start it.
Eat it. It's Phil is Not on Fire 10. How are you going to make it special?
Well, that's simple.
Dan trailblazing.
Gigantic Sharpie.
Phil marking the
Give
end
me
of an
a
era.
face, Phil.
I'm scared.
Here it comes.
No. Nose me up, bosun. We could do it at the same time.
We could.
Oh my god.
This is why it's special.
Oh, Dan's got the normal one. Phil's
Why
got
are
the
you
clicker.
right-handed? I'm committing.
Oh god.
I've touched base.
I've touched the nose. Neil Armstrong has landed on the nose planet.
This is
Oh my god, I messed it up.
emergency surgery. A&E, more like A&U. What am I doing?
Okay.
27.
Whisk it up.
Nice.
Right, that's it. Here we go. Right, Dan and Phil, answer some questions.
All right.
Do a funny.
Also, I'm starting to
round
grow out
and
his
stuff.
natural hair color.
Decade of whispers.
True.
Whiskers. Whiskers.
What is this video?
Whispers is an ASMR video.
Welcome to my If the cat impressions don't get more realistic, then where's the growth?
True. Oh god.
Hello police. Where did Phil's fringe go?
It went to emo heaven.
The police would.
Oh no, rip.
They would.
What kind of
They'd be
rude-
like, I'm sorry, sir, it's gone to emo heaven.
Oh, bring it back.
Rude policeman
No, I'm just kidding.
are you?
Why are you speaking with your hand?
What?
Oh my god.
Meow. Pen wall.
Take it.
Here we go. Don't take my giant pen. If you
If-
dab in this video,
If My Chemical Romance can come back, the emo, that is such a funny freeze frame. The emo phases can come back.
I will unsubscribe.
I'm so
That-
tempted.
that-
Hey lads, do the Pikachu meme. Mouth open a bit more. There.
This is the moment you've been training for, Phil. Demonstrate your boxing skills and knock Dan the out.
Oh my god.
Right now.
Is this the new
Do it. Do
YouTuber
it.
boxing?
Dan versus Phil. This was always where it was heading.
YouTuber boxing.
Ow.
I didn't mean to do it.
Hey, Phil, punch Dan.
If it was only emo to get an emo boyfriend, that makes sense. I get that.
No, no,
What about a leg dab?
no more.
What does God sound like?
And he thought if he let go of it, maybe Dan would leave. I get that.
The closest green item to you is your fetish.
The bed sheet?
Wow, relatable, Phil. Oh, my fetish is sleep. I was trying so hard.
What about you?
Jesus.
Oh no. Stop it. Oh my god.
My
That could be
gosh.
poisonous.
What is this?
I don't
plant?
know.
I don't care what plant it is. I love you. Run away with me. How are babies not made?
By strapping forks to your genitals. I don't know.
I mean,
it's not.
I don't-
It's true.
Don't try that. Delete this. Oh yeah, I got a question.
That's the
What's your
Fed
bit?
sheet,
no,
right?
The 3 horns in the back.
Beware of scammers. You would not download a car.
I would.
Let's do it now.
What is the worst thing to find under your pillow?
Probably this.
Oh, for God's sake, not that. Okay, no, sorry. Why are you saying? Ah! Ah! No! Oh my God, I have a cold pickle on my nips. Get up. When was the last time you watched these bed sheets? I don't know.
Dan, it's your turn.
Oh,
no, I
the
don't
Verbena.
have to do
Twerk
this.
it like a Polaroid picture.
Is that a fresh bottle?
I am so sorry, Grandad.
Yeah! Can we do a side-by-side comparison?
You've got a straight hair.
Don't pull it out, don't pull it out.
Yank!
Whoa!
Didn't need this little
I'm
type,
gonna
did
need it
ya?
back. Glue it back in.
eBay.
Describe a penis
eBay.
without getting demonetized.
It's a magical sex stick.
That's not good.
That is
it must be innocent. But what would Satan think of this video?
Phil did better.
He
100%.
would be
Completely
so
agree.
proud. We've come so far.
Not surprising. If you know anything about Phil,
Fix the
which
sofa
I
grease by just
unfortunately
moving a cushion.
do.
Look, that has bent to the shape
I mean,
of my
it's not that
spine.
hard.
There is
Look.
no way that we could fix it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's it.
Roast each other's Instagram photos. Well, it looks like Phil is about to be on fire.
Oh!
Wow, nice pout there, Phil. What are you
That's my
looking at?
natural face.
Oh, you just got me going.
Alright, give me those.
No, not done yet. I feel like we're having a full circle moment here. You literally look like Voldemort in that photo.
I don't know what
If
it
you were
looks good.
any paler, you literally wouldn't have any facial features. Overall,
Oh my gosh.
this is one Voldemort that I would not bang. Oh, a reference! Chin update 2018.
Bum, bum, shh. Get ready to get roasted. Alright, want to stand next to more circles? I can't do roasting. Oh, Dan, what did you drop on the floor? Your cringe card. That's gonna win. Boo!
I have to retire. immediately.
You're gonna break your neck. Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
No. Yeet the nearest thing to you across the room.
Yeet! What did you throw my phone?
It was the nearest thing.
Where's it gone?
House
Oh my
plant
gosh.
Health update. One healthy red boy.
Healthy
Ooh.
cat lads.
Couple crispy bits, but going on strong. That is more extinct than the dinosaurs that are in it.
That is so dead. Dan, why do you keep it
Look,
there?
it's a metaphor, okay? That is the most appropriate thing I could have behind me. Driving terrariums. Yes, lad. Look at him go. And oh, okay, he did. How do you pronounce?
I'm realizing I don't have any plants.
Describe puberty in a sound.
I have fake plants.
We got up to very different things. Hey, Phil.
What?
How big is your duck?
Excuse me.
Wah, wah.
Oh, duck.
Yeah.
I mean, the only one I've got is a small rubber one in the bathroom. What about you, Dan?
Oh, I'll show you my duck. Remember that.
Yanni or Laurel?
Look, the answer's both. You can hear both. If you can only... Oh my
They
God,
keep
it's
growing.
Daddy Longlegs. Phil, no, put down the thing.
Oh, that's not a daddy long
I
legs.
freaked. I just saw limbs and
Freaking
wings.
bright
It's
green.
Limbs
it's a
and
big
wings.
long bug.
What
it's a
are
long
you?
boy. It's a boy bug.
Why
It's
are
a-
you here?
A bug.
Anything's a pet if you try hard enough.
Wow, David
Oh my gosh.
Attenborough is quaking in his grave.
Right?
What are you?
Yes.
He's
Where did
alive.
you come
So
from?
bad, Phil killed him.
Laurel.
Yeah, it was both.
It was not
It
both.
was. It was. You can hear both.
I
If
can't
you
hear both. You're a freak.
Why not both? Get in the bath together.
Now what?
See, I told you I had a big duck. Look at him. Oh, the things he's seen. An intriguing investigation now.
Ooh. That was weird. Sorry.
Are you two Illuminati agents sent to recruit us all?
No, just stare into the triangle and forget everything we just said.
Boom, boom, boom. Wait a minute. Triangle analysis. Triangle.
Triangles. They're powerful.
Go undercover as a Stan account.
Ha! Joke's on you. I've been a Phil Stan account for the last 10 years. I'm going to get my skinning tools. Come back, Philip.
That is
Deal
so
with
accurate
you.
and hilarious.
Revert to your old hairstyles for the next question.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
It's literally been like a year and a half.
What's gonna happen?
I would instantly die.
Oh.
Okay, this is going to take a while now. Our elbows, knees for your arms.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
This is crazy. It's like you're going back in time. Dan, how do you feel about Nick Jonas being married now?
Dick is over.
Dan is not on fire, he's back. And look who's joined in.
Oh, it doesn't count. You just have to flatten your quiff. Straight hair privilege.
Recreate your first ever selfie.
Oh my gosh.
What? I don't know. I'm looking off to the side.
Nice casual pose.
My hair is so long.
I'm like, hey, you just caught me in the Apple store.
Just casually. Wait, I need
Oh
the
my
quick back.
gosh.
I need the quick
That's
back.
crazy.
Oh my god, put me in the sink right now! I need a bath!
Scroll through the PINOF 10 hashtag. Whatever you land on, you have to do. No cheating. Ooh, 60,000 tweets to choose from.
Y'all need to calm down.
Say stop.
Stop.
Kill each other.
Oh my gosh.
That was from Soph.
Here we go! Sorry! Wait. I'm sorry, guys. It's Amazing Dan now.
Well, that's a humane way to do it.
Infinity War. That's quite a long movie. I don't know how we'd recreate it.
Phil. I don't feel so good!
No! I guess in this universe, this video is now just Phil.
Sorry, no, I can fix this. I can fix this.
No!
Perfectly balanced.
No.
What?
Dan play piano while Phil accompanies him with his ass. What does that mean?
What is that?
What do you mean accompanies him with his ass? What is wrong with you?
Oh my gosh. Well, I wasn't expecting that, but
Why are we doing
But-
PINOF 10 is complete.
Yeet! I'll be burnt into my soul forever.
I guess now we're done, it's time for you.
Here we go,
Oh.
Deborah.
I think you could say this is the most fun I've ever had.
Oh, look what you did!
Oh.
Bye!
oh my gosh. The chaos. The chaos. The Rabina twerking. Like, that is just That seems, as an outsider looking in, that seems like just the most amazing Dan and Phil lore. You know, that's one of those clips that live in infamy. The GIF that lives in infamy. The new video has been haunting you all night. Oh my gosh. Link down below. Although it's a unlisted video, I don't know if I'm supposed to even put the link, but I'll put the link anyway down below in the YouTube video comments for the original video. Go throw it some much deserved love. Also check out the channel. Certainly other videos that are not unlisted. Should I try to get a thumbnail? No. Didn't work. Didn't work. I tried and I failed. But anyway, let's pull up some TikTok videos real quick of Dan and Phil, and then we will get out of here. All right. Let's go ahead and pull that up. I'm sure these are pretty recent. They're usually from the Hard Launch podcast. Let's go ahead and start that from the beginning so we don't start it from the end. Oh, no. Oh, no, I did it again. I did it again. Oh, no. Which one was it? Oh, crap.
I've already got a back arch.
It's more like a sphinx. Like,
Shut up. Did your son take it? Did your son take it?
The Dan and Phil digital footprint.
Did you see that you were conceived on 9/11? I don't like being told what to do. Who would you sneak on?
You guys, I reckon you girls.
It's quite the footprint.
Diva, that's science.
Oh, this one? That's crazy. That is crazy.
I've already got... You are equally bad, Howell.
No, I'm not.
It was epic. It was maybe too epic. I think we could do 3 of the things.
I love the hedgehog, but you know.
Yeah.
Yes. What am I saying? How did we get onto the hedgehog?
Do you know what you can do?
Get a pastel de nata.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
We're on the same babble and... Queer.
So, some people would come to our show. Were you the ghost in the audience? Oh my god, maybe you were.
What an honor to meet you.
I did put a postcard in my
That
pocket
is
by
true.
accident.
He does lean in like that. Now I'm seeing all these clips. I'm like, yeah, that makes total sense.
Today, there was a builder that needed to come over to just do a checkup on things, and all day Phil was like, I just can't concentrate because I know there's a man coming over. And it got to about 4 p.m. and I was like, Phil, write an email, edit a video. And Phil was like, I just can't.
If I know something's happening, I might as well just sit and look at a wall until it happens, because I've got like the pre-readiness.
No, well, this is good therapy.
That's so true.
Someone unscary and not bothersome coming to the house to do something that doesn't affect you makes it so that you cannot function in your own space.
Because it turns me into pre-ready, Phil.
You're on alert.
I'm on.
Yep.
It's the same thing as if I'm on
7 hours before it happens.
Do you know when you get on a plane?
We've established I can't relate to plane
No,
flights.
and you've got a movie that you can start playing. I can't start watching it until we've taken off, because I'm like pre-ready for the takeoff, and I can't focus on anything else until I'm like in the air.
You also...
That is so true. That is so true. Or when you're like nervous, I guess that's a similar thing, you know, like interviews, etc. Going on a plane is a good example. I kind of feel that too, where you have something planned for that day, whether it's like a phone interview or, I don't know, a meeting or just something that you're like worried about or you don't particularly enjoy. It literally just completely takes over. And that is your day. Like, it might even be like a 15-second thing, but the entire day is like geared towards that. And once it's over, it's like this wave of relief. And you're just like, oh, today's been so draining. Even though it was like 15 seconds or 15 minutes. It's like, oh, the day was a wash. I couldn't even go on. Got an appointment at 4 p.m. Guess I'm not doing anything all day. Yeah, right? That is so true. So true and relatable. Oh my gosh.
can't do that if like the
That's
dinner
why I try to schedule everything in the morning, just to get it over with.
service has started until you've been served. If you notice,
I went on a plane once, well, I guess twice because going home too. Put a movie on, but just ended up watching other people's movies, switching between whose I was watching. 14 hours. Oh my gosh. I have never been on a plane that long. And that to me is terrifying. I know I have to do it eventually, but 14 hours is like crazy to think about.
trolley has appeared, you're like, pause for 25 minutes because I know at some point someone's going to put a tray on my lap.
First ever
and if
flight
I'm
was
in the middle of watching Heated Rivalry, that's going to be a hard pause.
A very hard pause. Even if they're just like, do you want to put something in a bin? I've got to wait for them to like...
So your first ever flight, you're like, well, probably nervous because it's your first flight. And you're like, you know what? I might as well just rip this Band-Aid off. I'm flying 14 hours to Japan. Oh my. That's wild.
Come all the way.
Phil stood there with his fruit shoot, just like...
I think my first one was like
I'm gonna put it in the
2 hours.
Have you got anything to go in the bin? Here you go! Yeah.
I need to chill.
It's been hard for me this week. Yesterday, there was a builder that needed to come over to just do a...
So true.
Chat, listen. I'm going to the Christmas market. Dan knows this. Evidence fact 1. Fact 2, it's so bustly and busy, I can't just pause the massive queue and go, hang on, I'm going to call Dan again and check if he actually wants a coffee. Oh, he's already said no, so I'm just going to get myself one.
Irrelevant peppering of lies and excuses.
Conjecture.
Yeah.
I'm right.
Try a 24-hour travel day
then I
flying
said,
to
well, why
Europe
didn't you
or
say that?
North
And you went,
America
I
for
did
us
tell you.
Aussies.
Oh.
And then I said, no, you didn't. You 100% did not tell me there was an exciting festive special. And then you said, oh yeah, I forgot.
I did.
And this is why I like to...
See, I want to go to Australia, but the idea of a 24+ hour flight sounds brutal. Brutal. Like torture.
Phil, the accidental gaslighter, because he will look at you in your eye and go, single eye. He plucked the other one out.
Oh.
And say, that did not happen. And then when you question him after 30 minutes of violent fighting, he'll go, oh yeah, I've now just remembered it differently.
Yeah.
And then your angle is, it's not bad because I didn't intend to lie. I was
Okay.
just very, very confident about it because I misremembered.
Right. Give me
And
your-
I'm saying, that doesn't matter.
No. Give me your little finger.
Give me a little finger.
Dan, I'm sorry
Stop
for...
shaking that thing.
I'm sorry for not...
I know, a pensive, soft, still. Take
okay.
this seriously.
I'm sorry for not getting you a fancy coffee.
And when I asked you why you didn't...
For saying that you did.
Yeah, yeah.
But I did let you slurp out of my coffee, and you had half of it anyway. So look, that was nice of me.
Sharing is caring, too little, too late.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
creamy and delicious. I will get you a reindeer coffee next time.
Divorce. Speaking of other liars,
Divorce.
Travis and Taylor said that
Whoa.
they've never argued.
Dan, the #1 rule of anything on the internet is don't say anything bad about Taylor Swift. We love
True.
Taylor Swift.
And so do most of our audience, according to the Spotify Wrapped for Creators.
Oh, yeah.
So to the over 50% of listeners that listen to Taylor Swift, because most people on Earth do, I'm joking.
As we...
Love is real. In fact, only their love is real.
Thank
they
you.
have never
You can get some
argued.
direct fights
As
that's
we
just
know,
LA that aren't
in
as
the
bad.
press, they like to take things out of context. So I'm sure there was some
Oh,
kind of
gosh.
out of context situation. But they said they've never had
My
a fight.
first step
or
is
Travis
getting a
said they've never had a
passport.
fight before.
Yeah, said the messiest couple on Facebook
Still
that
don't
you've
have
ever
one.
been friends with.
I feel like everyone must have fights.
We have fights on the daily.
We just
about
had one.
irrelevant BS.
We just had one in
Exactly.
front of the world.
You said you'd unstack the dishwasher. What the divorce?
Whoa.
Exactly. And it's just a part of life. It's relatable. The other thing that we learned, Dan and Phil Hard Launch Podcast is a marathon show. And I was like, what does that mean? It means
Yeah.
that our audience does exercise? No. It means that you listen to this on average longer than 99% of people listen to any other podcast on Spotify.
Whoa.
And
Wow.
you ended the
That's pretty impressive.
day
No.
away
We
from the
need
Dan
you.
and Phil podcast.
Thank God for the sponsor of today's video.
You know when they send you a HelloFresh who are not going to sponsor this pod?
My God.
HelloFresh, if you're watching this,
Stop.
stay
No.
away
We
from the
need
Dan
you.
and Phil podcast.
Thank God for the sponsor of today's video, people who make it easy, HelloFresh.
You know when they send you a HelloFresh who are not going to sponsor this pod?
My God.
HelloFresh, if you're watching this,
Stop.
stay
No.
away
We
from
need-
That's so funny. That's so funny. They actually got him. They got him. That's funny. Oh my gosh. That was so much Dan and Phil. And guess what? We have more tomorrow. More tomorrow. More fans. More plans. It's going to be amazing. Cannot wait. Join the Discord. You can join us live for the monthly stream in the Discord. It'll be on the website for members afterwards. And then it'll be posted to YouTube in May. So if you're on YouTube or you're a YouTube viewer, look forward to March's Discord stream. There we go. There's the words. March's Discord stream will be posting to YouTube tomorrow, so you're going to get this stream on YouTube. Then tomorrow you're going to get March's stream on YouTube and the live stream. And then Monday, a normal stream. So how about that? Crazy amount of content coming up. Crazy. This one, unfortunately, is over. I appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. Thanks for joining us on this Good Friday. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. These were all member-requested videos off of toddreacts.com. Join the memberships. Join them. They're lovely people. You'll enjoy them greatly. Join us in the Discord as well. We'll see you there live tomorrow. And, yeah, check out the store. Check out the merch, etc. Join the Discord. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's get to 15,000. And follow the Twitch channel if you want to join us live. Does the peep have a name? It does not. Let's take a poll. I'll let you all name this wonderful peep. What do you think? What's coming to mind? I'll give you the full 360. Peep the Peep. Ooh, that's a good name. I like that. Peep the Peep. Feep. Well, it just so happens that Feep is a huge fan of Dan and Phil, so it kind of works out. Peter the Cottontail. That works too. Good names. Excellent names. Feep. Feep indeed. All right, everybody. I am so happy you decided to be here. It means incredible amount to me. You could be anywhere, and you chose to be here. Thanks for being here. Feeder. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow in the Discord, and if you're not in the Discord, I'll see you on Monday. All right, everybody, take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. Happy Easter to those who celebrate. And we will see you on Monday. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.